he was alive today, he would be 104 years old. We don't want the young people not to know about him, and don't want the seniors to ever forget the contributions he made not only to this country but to the world as a pilot from Tuskegee.
Absolutely, and better than that, born and raised right here in Pensacola, Florida.
Right here in Pensacola, Florida. It used to be called Alkanese when his mother had the school there. So I want the listening audience to come out. There are going to be light refreshments given today. You're going to have other military people there just observing the birthday of General Chappie James.
Absolutely. And you know another thing, too, he was the first, he was a four-star general.
First four-star general.
Air Force four-star general.
In the Air Force.
Yep.
Yes.
A lot of history.
And a graduate of Booker T. Washington High School.
Amen.
And you know, Bert, I was at the game last night, and congratulations to the girls from Booker T. and Pensacola High. But at Booker T., my alma mater, when they got ready to do the national anthem last night, they did the Black national anthem, followed up by the one that everybody sang, Honoring America. And that was very special to me, because these young children need to know about Black history.
Absolutely. And particularly now, Ellison, because, you know, in Florida, your stupid-ass governor trying to cancel Black history in the state of Florida. Now it's more important than ever for us to learn and retain our history here in Florida. And
you're 100% right. Ron DeSantis cannot tell me what I have taught my children, and I'm telling my children to teach my grandchildren all about Black history. And before I go, I'm going to give you a personal note. I was the first Black letter carrier in Haines City, Florida. That's 36 miles from Orlando.
Wow.
I got death threats every day from the white people I was delivering the mail to.
I'm surprised they didn't stick the dogs on you.
You're a wise man, because after they took me off the city route, they put me on the rural route, and anybody know anything about Polk County and Haines City, they had orange groves. So when I used to put the mail up on the box, before I could get back to the truck, they did let the dogs out, pit bulls, Dobermans, and whatever. But thank God, I'm still here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, God take care of babies and fools, I guess.
And fools.
Yep, sure do.
Thank you so much. Remember, 1 to 4 at the Chappie James Museum. If people can't do nothing but come by for 5 or 10 minutes, come by, get some refreshments, and just fellowship, because we should be proud of our history.
We absolutely should be proud of it, and we should be learning everything that we need to know about our Black history. You were talking about you graduated we're talking about Chappie James graduated from Booker T. Washington High School. Booker T. Washington is another great name that people need to know about, okay?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
And all these young people know how to Google your phone and just put in inventions by Black Americans, and they will be pleasantly surprised. Hundreds of inventions by Black Americans. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Ellison. All right, y'all. That's Mr. Ellison Bennett. I call him Mr. Community because he's so community-minded, and he has a wealth of knowledge about what's happening in our community. And he's another one of those unsung heroes that we got in our community here. So my hat's always off to him. He's always community-minded and always involved in every way that he can be involved in the community. And a legend in his own time and a legend in his own right. And so But y'all, if you got any black, little known, we know a lot of the common type of black history. Okay, we need to find out a lot more about black history. A lot of things that you didn't know about black history. Okay, so if you got any little known fact, like Claudette Colbert. Okay, Claudette Colbert is a black woman that stood up before Rosa Parks. Okay, she did. She was the really first black woman that was trying to integrate the buses, but whatever the reason, she did not get the same notoriety as Mrs. Parks did. But nevertheless, that's a little known fact. She was arrested, and she went through the same kind of things that Mrs. Parks went through. So, but those are little known facts, okay? And a lot of firsts in black history, we had one of the very first black lawyers, okay? That's what I want you to. This is my homework for you, and somebody can come back to me and tell me before the end of this show. Who was the very first black lawyer in the United States of America? This man, I'm gonna give you a hint, okay? He got his law license, if you will, passed the bar back in the 1850s, okay? That was during slavery, okay? During slavery. He obtained a law degree and became the America's first black lawyer. So your homework assignment is to tell me who that man is. So you can Google it. You can go to your encyclopedias. You can go to your history books. You probably ain't gonna find any history books, but it's the information is out there. Okay, I often wondered. Google is only public information, right? Public information. They get it out of the same sources that they get the history books from. But so when they write the history books, why don't they write those facts? There've been unconscious efforts over the years to exclude a lot of the facts that applies to black people. Okay, a lot of the facts apply to black people. So it was lost, strayed, or just destroyed, or omitted, or intentionally omitted about our contribution to black history. We have to give thanks to Dr. Carter G. Woodson. In 1915, he started a study on national Negro history. He was the first man to do that, and he is the father of black history. Okay, he is the father of black history. I got a call here. I wanted to get an answer to my. Whoever called me got an answer to my question. Good morning. This is the Bluez Hound, and you're live and in living color talking to the Hound. Can I help you?
Was the first black lawyer. He was born August the 4th, 1816, and he died October 15th,
Mr. Community, start. Ellison, that wasn't that assignment wasn't for you because I know you knew that. But since you're on here, I missed the first part of it because I didn't have my mic on you. So start back over again. But I got some other quiz. But I know you know all that stuff. You in there. But I want folks to educate themselves. That do a little research and so to educate themselves. But since you already got the answer to this question, I got others one I'm gonna put out throughout the program here. But okay, who was the first black? Tell the world who
Malcolm
was the
Allen.
Okay, tell us a little bit about Malcolm Allen.
He was born August the 4th, 1816, and he passed away October 15th, 1891. First black lawyer ever in the history of the United States.
Exactly. Tell him his name again.
Malcolm Allen.
Malcolm Allen. You're absolutely right. I'm going to give you an A for that.
Well, thank you. I wanted to do my homework.
Give you an A for that. I want folks, but I know you knew stuff like that, okay? But I want folks to challenge themselves. I want you to challenge them and so they can learn a little bit. You know, maybe when you start digging into stuff, sometimes it forces you to dig into other stuff. You know, when you find out about you find out about him, and then you might want to come across somebody else. You find out. You know, when I was doing, I can tell you this now. When I was doing my studies of Dr. Carter G. Woodson, right? He's the father of Black history. Well, it kind of led me to the fact what I learned about him was that he was the second Black man to earn a PhD from Harvard University, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, then that led me to, he was the second one. Well, who was the first one? Do you know who the first one was, Ellison?
No, not right off the top of my head, but if I think a minute, I can remember.
You got to guess? You want to guess who was the first Black man?
Gee. W.E. Du Bois.
That's right. Yeah, you got an A+ for that. That's right. W.E.D. Du Bois was the first Black man to earn a PhD from Harvard University. Okay, and then you know what I'm saying. All I'm saying to you, when I start reading about Carter G. Woodson, it led me into W.E.D. Du Bois, and then when talking about other W.E.D. Du Bois, then it led me into Booker T. Washington, and it led me into. Do you know who created the NAACP? One of the ones that created the NAACP.
Geez. God, I'm trying to think. I don't want to. I know it was a small group of men. You're going to have to help me with that one.
Yeah, he was called the Talented 10 down in what they call the Niagara movement out of Seneca, New York, out of Niagara Falls, really. It was W.E. Du Bois. He was one of the first. W.E.D. Du Bois.
I know it was a small group. It don't take a large group of people to do good.
Right.
And you know what, Vern, let's just think about Black people was brought over here by the thousands on a slave ship.
Right.
Told that they was nothing. Wasn't allowed to read. Split the families up. Raping our women. Taking children away from families. Those are the things that this governor don't want you to know about.
Right.
But I challenge people. We are a great nation of people, have made contributions. Just imagine all the inventions that Black people have done. If we had not survived slavery, what would this world look like?
Right, exactly. Hey, you know, I posed that same question to somebody the other day. Had it not been for Black people, what would America look like without Black people? Okay, what would America look like without Black people? Black people contribution to
light, because a Black man invented the red light.
Right, exactly.
The washing machine, a Black man did.
Yep.
A Black lady came up with the patent where you can Google stuff on your phone.
Right.
So, man, it is a lot of history, and our young people,
air conditioning. Black folks had air conditioning. Black folks had hand in. It's a home security system. Black person had a hand in it. Without the light bulb, the filament of the light bulb. Okay, it hadn't been for that invention of a Black man, Edison wouldn't been having light bulbs. The first man that walks on Matthew Perry, the first man that went to the North Pole, that was a Black. It goes on. And on and on and on. And
by the grace of God, we are still making strides. When you look at the young people that not only going off to college, but being young entrepreneurs, because we are survivors.
Yeah. We
know it's okay to struggle, but we're not going to stay there always.
Yeah. It was a Black.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Ellison, it was a Black man that was up in the crow's nest when America was discovered. The first one that see land. First one to see land in the Western Hemisphere was a black man. Okay,
Absolutely.
Was a black man. And it's just amazing and astonishing to me how much we have contributed to this country. You know, another thing that we probably need to get back, not only understanding America's black history, but let's go back and look at a global, international and global black history. What our history before we were slaves? We were kings and queens. We need to go back and study
Absolutely.
all of that kind of history so that we
Absolutely.
found our real roots. Ellison?
Yeah, people just think that black people just were slaves and that's it. That is totally the furthest thing from the truth.
Yeah, absolutely furthest thing from the
Thank you
truth.
so much for sharing history and caring enough to allow me to come on your program, because I know there is somebody out there listening that have benefited from this conversation. Thank you so much.
All right, Ellison, thank you so much, okay? We appreciate you
All right. Have
for
a
your
great
contribution.
day.
Okay, you too, y'all. All right, y'all, that's Mr. Ellison Bennett, yeah. Yeah, we're talking a little back history, y'all. Don't get a little music. We'll be back in just a few minutes, okay?
Should I do? He said, Rick already told you. Believe me and do as I say, and everything will be okay. He said, when you hit it, go on and get it. When you eat it, don't play with it. When you lick it, stand up in it. And if you bury that bone right, you'll sleep all night. So I took push straws and bites, and everything is alright. Yeah, it is. Now my woman at home with me, 'cause now I know how to love her right. 'Cause when I hit it, I go on and get it. When I eat it, I don't play with it. When I lick it, I stand up in it. And when I bury that bone right, she sleep all night. When I hit it, I go on and get it. When I eat it, I don't play with it. When I lick it, I stand up in it. And when I bury that bone right, she sleep all night. Oh, let me say for the fellas one time, go on and get it, yeah. When you lick it, stand up in it. And if you bury that bone right, she'll sleep all night. Get it when you hit it.
All right, y'all, Bluez Hound. Yeah, I got to take a commercial break on the TV side, y'all, on the radio side, but we'll be right back, okay? All right.
Time of the year. Visit ECUA's website now for info on protecting your home's plumbing from the effects of freezing temperatures. Remember, External exposed pipes are naturally the most vulnerable to freezing, so it's important to prepare now. This important reminder is being brought to you by your ECUA, Emerald Coast Utilities Authority.
This is Tort Talk with personal injury lawyer Terrence A. Gross.
Hi, this is Terrence A. Gross. Did you know there are over 100,000 lawyers in the state of Florida? Less than 2,000 are board-certified civil trial lawyers. I'm proud to say that both myself and my law partner Charlie Schuster have been board-certified for over 25 years and specialize in handling personal injury claims.
Tort Talk is brought to you by Terrence A. Gross. Call 434-3333 or check him out at grossandschuster.com.
Modern Cleaners, 2502 West Cervantes Street in Brownsville. A Pensacola legend.
Well. I need everybody's attention out there.
Omar wrote this.
Yes. I need you listening. Hey, fellas, I need you listening. Hey. You know, ladies, every now and then, you get the opportunity to have a good man around you. One that makes your toes curl. One to have you up in the morning scrambling eggs, cooking collard greens, neck bones and oxtails. I'm talking about a good man. Listen, sweet like berries straight off the vine, yeah, and warm like the clothes fresh off the line. I know this love is real, and I love the way you make my body feel. But tonight, kiss me, baby, like you never done before. Love me, baby, like you ain't gon' see me no more. Can't nobody love me like this man. Have me up in the morning, in the kitchen, scrambling eggs and things. Tell the way you've been loving me, keep it right there. Love the way you put it on me. You make my body scream, ooh-wee. Love the way that you put it on me. Pull at my dress when I walk by you. Slide up behind me in the kitchen. Give me that good love that I've been missing, you know. But tonight, kiss me, baby, like you never done before. Love me, baby, like you ain't gon' see me no more. Can't nobody love me like this man. Have me up in the morning, in the kitchen, scrambling eggs and things. I said the way you be loving me, keep it right there. Love the way you put it on me. You make my body scream, ooh-wee. Love the way that you put it on me. Come on. Listen, fellas, you gotta make a woman feel real special. And ladies, you gotta show him the attention that he needs. It's a hand-in-hand thing. You show me you love me, I give you my loving. Ooh, baby, the way you been loving me, just keep it right there. Love the way you put it on me. That you make my body scream, ooh-wee. Love the way you put it on
All right, Pensacola, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and another good morning to you this morning, y'all. Yeah, February, Black History Month, y'all. We're going to be talking. You know what? Coming up, Valentine's Day is coming up. What y'all going to get the Bluez Hound for Valentine's Day? I don't want no candy. I'm already sweet enough. I'll take some green. You can give me a Valentine's box full of money. I'll take that and I'll go down and spend it on scrippers, y'all. Okay, that would be good for me, right? Just give me money. Let me help out the needy down at the script club or something like that. All right. But anyhow, I love you. If I forget to tell you on Valentine's Day, which I got one more week so I can tell you that, but I want y'all to know I love all of y'all, okay? I love all of y'all. So that's my Valentine wish for y'all. So, but fellas, you need to go ahead and don't forget Valentine's Day. Don't you ain't gonna never live without it, okay? Yep, you never live without it. Yep. I know one time my old lady wanted, she said, what you want for Valentine's Day? I was surprised. She said, well, give me a washer and a dryer. So I bought her some dish rags and some dish soap. She wasn't too happy about that, y'all. But that's all right. I'll make it right for her. I'll make it right. All right, y'all, you got the Bluez Hound. Playing blues you can use on a Saturday morning. Y'all tell everybody that the Bluez Hound is on this morning. You can get us on television, WBQP TV. You can get us on your cell phone, WBQP TV app. You can just download the app, get on your cell phone, and you download the app. You can get us. You can download. You can get us on the computer. You just go to WBQPTV.com and pick us up on the computer itself. Okay. If you got a tablet, same thing. Just go look up the WBQP TV app, and you can get us there. If you're looking at television, if you got traditional TV with an antenna, I hope everybody got an antenna, because I don't see why y'all paying all that damn money for cable when all these TV shows out there for free. Okay, only thing you have to do is you get all of your network stations, ABC, CBS, NBC, Channel 3, Channel 5, Channel 10, the best of all, WBQP, and 70 other channels out there for free that you paying the cable company for. But anyway, now you heard me bitch about that all along, but my dad always said, a fool and his money will soon depart, okay? It's a fool and his money will soon depart. So if you want to keep paying them $200 or $300 a month, we can get it for free. Most folks, smart folks, cut the cable. Okay, they cut the cable and they put up themselves an antenna. The bigger and the better antenna you get, the more channels you get. Okay, you can get a little cheap antenna when you pay for what you get, but you get your good antenna. You pay $300 for 1 month. Okay, you pay $300 for 1 month for cable, right? And then when you go cut the cable, you want to buy an antenna, you go to Walmart, the TG and Y, whatever name these stores now, and try to buy one of these little cheap antennas, little cheap indoors antenna for $5, and expect to get it. You get what you pay for. So you go out. Why don't you spend $100 for a great antenna? That's one third of what you. That's a one-time cost. Okay, one-time cost. Get you an antenna, pay good, that you can mount. Same, you can, and I would prefer. It would better if you can get a good indoor antenna. You can get a good indoor antenna, but it's better if you had an outdoor antenna. Okay. You can mount it where you got that satellite dish mounted there. You mount on the corner. It ain't like it was back in the day when you had these long poles and you stick these big antennas up in the air. They done got more sophisticated now. You can put one on the edge of your house, less extrusive than that satellite dish you had up there. Okay. In fact, what folks are doing, where they had that little satellite dish, they took the dish off and put the antenna on that same little pole. and use the same line. The only thing because you got all the inputs already into your house. So you just take wherever that line plugged into that dish, unplug that dish line from that dish, throw that dish off, put your antenna up there, and plug that line into the antenna, and then you got TV all over the house just like you had cable. But it's free. Okay. Now, and then with everybody got smart TVs now. So all the smart TVs got apps on them. And everybody got internet, right? So you got to have internet. So you got all your smart TVs, so you can just, all your other shows that you don't have on, that you can't get on the antenna, you can get it on your smart TV and an app on your smart TV. And that's a better way of than paying $200 or $300 a month for looking at 2 or 3 channels. Okay, you can get them for free. Okay, that's all I had to say. Now, if you're looking at it, if you're smart like me and got an antenna, you can pull WBQP up on channel 12. We got 10 channels on WBQP. 10 channels, y'all, on WBQP. You got something for everybody. Now, if you don't have an antenna, don't worry about it. If you got a smart TV, don't worry. If you want to look at WBQP, you don't have to worry about it. If you don't have an antenna, don't worry about that. If you got a smart TV, okay, then you can still get us and try to pull down the WBQP TV app. If you got a Roku box, a Roku TV, most folk got Roku TVs or Roku box, then we on WBQP is on the Roku system, okay? And we on the Fire Stick system, Fire TV, okay? Fire TV, if you got that. And in no way you can miss WBQP if you really want to. Most folks don't want to. They just want to lie to you and excuse. But anyhow, it's just up to you. Do whatever you need to do. Do whatever you want to do. Eyes tries to help you. Eyes tries to save you money. Okay? God, I'm here. All right, y'all. You got the Bluez Hound playing blues you can use on a Saturday morning. Don't forget, like I say, don't forget Valentine. All right, now I want to try officially get my show started here, y'all. And I want to see if I can put on the Bluez Hound, get on the Bluez Hound official send-off. Let's see here. All right, here we go, Bluez Hound. Let's go to Bluez Hound, a real opening, okay? Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see. Yep. So that's one thing I always forget to do Just turn up my damn volume after I did that. Every time I do that. But anyway, that's the Hound's new volume, okay? New intro, okay? That's the Hound's new intro. So, good morning, y'all. All righty, y'all. Let's go ahead and get this party started, y'all. I just want to wish everybody under the sound of the Hound's voice a very happy day today. And if you got something special you want to text me at 850-293-5007, I'll see can I get it on, see if I can work it in there. And I want to say good morning to my sugar this morning, and everybody on the sound of the Hound's voice. Good morning, Shorty. This is y'all. This is Mr. Willie Clayton, my main man, Willie Clayton. He got a video here called Shorty. And this is it right here, y'all. Yeah. Hey. I'm putting it down, y'all.
Shorty like to do her own thing, and she like to have her way. She got a man who pays the bills, but she call me when she wants the real. Shorty, she like to turn it up. Shorty, she like to get turned up, turn on up. Shorty, go ahead, shorty, she like to turn up. Woo. Here it is on Monday, start of a new week. Check in her Facebook, the next place we gon' meet. Shorty could be your next IG model. All in a DM, who the next one gon' follow? Shorty, she like to turn up. Shorty, like to get turned up, turn it up. Shorty, she like to turn it up. Go ahead, shorty, and just turn it up. If you a shorty, go ahead, babe, turn it up. Shorty, turn it up. Go ahead, shorty, and turn it up. Shorty ain't playing, she ain't playing no games. Not gonna be tied down to just one man. Say I'm not a player, but I know how to play. It's a woman's world, and I'm doing it my way. Shorty, she like to turn it up. Shorty, like to get turned up, turn it up. Go ahead, shorty. I like the way you play. Shorty. I like the way you do. When you do and what you do. Shorty. Woo. Go ahead, shorty. Woo. Go ahead, shorty. She know what she want, and she know how to get. Shorty ain't playing, she getting down with it. Shorty party, like to have fun. She like to have fun. It's alright with me, I'm not the only one. When the night is over, understand. Shorty call me, cause I'm not a fan. Go ahead, shorty. Go ahead, shorty. Do what you wanna do. Shorty, she like to turn it up. Shorty, she like to get turned up. Go ahead, shorty, and turn it up. Shorty, turn it up. Shorty. If you're a shorty, then you know where I'm coming from. You know what I mean, baby. You know what I mean, baby. Shorty, if you're shorty, you can do what you want to do. Shorty like to have her fun, do her own thing. Do your thing, shorty. Shorty call on me when you want them. Go ahead, shorty. All shorty. She got to get turned up, turn it up, shorty. She got to turn up, turn it up, shorty.
All right, good morning, y'all. Bluez Hound. That's Shorty. That's by, my boy Willie Clayton talking about Shorty. Y'all know what a Shorty is? Shorty is a girl. That's the name for all the folks that don't know. Some of y'all do know what a Shorty. Hey, Shorty. But I don't understand why they'll call all them girls Shorty. All girls ain't Shorty now. I see some longy. I guess if they tall, what you call them? If they're gonna call the short one Shorty, what you call the tall one? Tallie, or longy, or whatever you want to call them. But ain't nothing like a stallion, though. I tell you that right now. Lord have mercy. Nothing like them big old tall stallion, them big Amazon women. Ooh, Lord. I don't know. I just love all kinds of women. Short women, tall women, big women, little women, all women. I just love them. I just love them all to death. Jesus, help me. Just help the old poor boy. Yeah. Y'all, I was in the church the other day, y'all. Instead of me paying attention, paying attention to what preachers be talking about. And I do. I got 2 ears, right? And I got 2 eyes. And I can see with one eye on one thing, and then I can roll the other eye and roll it around the church to see what's going on with the other eye. And same thing. Have one ear listen to pastor and one eye looking at pastor, but one eye roaming the church, right? And then the other ear roaming the church to hear what I can hear. But I'm noticing, y'all never noticed, the church is one of the most animated places oh Lord, I enjoy going to church. Not only just to get salvation, but I love to go to church because Jesus is there. Okay? Jesus is there. But not only because Jesus is there, but Jesus, he got a sense of humor. You look around and all the dynamics that goes on in the church, okay? All the dynamics goes on in the church. How people come in, some of them come in fashionable late, but they be decked out. So I guess they want to be seen, just like. And Miss Odell, which is the lady that's the choir, the Miss Usher board lady. But then they lead them to the seats, and that's one thing I noticed about church. Everybody in the church sits in the same place every Sunday. Why is that? Okay? Why they sit in the same place every Sunday? And you better not get your black ass in their seat. It's going to be a fight up in there. Tell you that right now. It's going to be a fight up in that church if you get in the wrong seat. That's mine. But folks, what I found out about it, though, they ain't going to let you get in the seat because they're going to get there early enough so they can claim their seat. But if you're late, if you're in their seat, they're going to ask you to move. But anyway, and then you look around and preachers start preaching, and you ever people don't get happy. What we used to call happy. Don't get happy in the church no more like they used to do. When I was going to church, the people get the happy. When I was a little boy, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know why these people get happy. People get around and fanning them, and they be falling out and all that kind of stuff. You should get a little bit of that in the church. Maybe that's the problem of the preacher. Maybe he ain't preaching. Pastor, you better check yourselves out there. If you ain't got 3 or 4 folks out there shouting, maybe you might be a little boring. You might want to check your sermons, Pastor, because you're going to have to get 3 or 4 of them out there to shout. If you ain't shouting them, I don't know. But the thing I looked at, when I look around, and when the preachers start preaching, y'all get it. Y'all ever notice with the organ player, right? The organ player. And he got the hoping to holler, then he start doing he's in sync. I want to know, do they practice that? Y'all help me out. Do they practice that? Do the organ player practice at a certain note when the preacher hit a certain? He just knows how to go with the flow. I don't know, but anyhow, there's a lot of good things going on in the church. You look around in the church and you observe people and they all in many different state of mind and stuff like that. Some folks on the phone playing games. Other folks got the earphone listening at the ball game. Other folks gossiping to one another. But church, that's one of my favorite places. So y'all go to church tomorrow, okay? Go to church tomorrow, okay? And somebody asked me one day, well, Bluez Hound, you don't know enough about church because you know Jesus coming back. And I said, what do you know about the church? I know a lot. I read my Bible. And I said, okay, all right. Well, you know so much about the church and about the Bible and about Jesus and when he coming back. I said, well, what kind of car will he come back in? He said, what you mean, what kind of car will he come back in? That ain't nowhere in the Bible, so you ain't read your Bible. I said, he got a car he coming back in. What kind of car, Bluez? I don't believe that. I said, read your Bible. Go to Acts 2:1. Okay, I challenge you right now. Y'all go to Acts 2:1, and it specifically says there he would be coming back in all in one accord. Okay.
Yeah. This your boy Ronnie Bell coming to y'all once again. You know, with this real talk, real music, and I know a lot of you ladies out there. You know. You ladies are wondering why he did the chord. I don't know. And I know some of you don't want to hear it, but the truth is, it's your man.
You gotta gain in weight, boy. It's only so much a woman can take. She's losing her hair, yeah. All because you're still there. You keep putting her down. Every time his friends come around, she's drinking and thinking. She's drowning in debt, constantly singing, getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. I can put you on Greyhound, Hound. Pack your things and never come back around. I'll pay for Megabus, bus. You gotta go, can't stay here no more. Priceline.com, come. I'm willing to pay. You gotta leave today, get in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost.
Now look, a lot of men are jealous of their woman. You know, they try to do little petty and sneaky things to stop your groove, ladies. Like, if you're trying to go back to school or start your own business, they gonna shoot the idea down. They wanna keep you caged in like a bird and always accusing you of messing around. And because he don't socialize with family and friends, he don't want you to do so. That's why you can't go to the next level. See, ladies, the sooner you let him go, the quicker success is gonna come to you. The bottom line is, ladies, you sleeping with the enemy.
Getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter. I'll pay the shipping cost. You're getting in her way. Whatever it is, it don't matter.
Alrighty, y'all. I'll pay the shipping cost. Yeah, that was Mr. Ronnie Bell. Really, Ronnie Bell. I'll pay the shipping cost. Yeah. Bluez Hound, they gonna say, Bluez Hound, you so blasted me. You a heathen, Bluez Hound. You talk about the church and the Bible. You going to hell, Bluez Hound, with gasoline draws on. Well, I'll tell you what, if I do, I ain't gonna be down there by myself. I can tell you that. I'm gonna be down there with these other folks down there that trying to put out the air conditioning. What you talking about, Bluez Hound? Well, you know what they say. You know what they say about black folks. You can't hold black folks down. You can see me in the hell, but is old devil gonna keep me down there? I don't know. I was part of that group one time that they know what they say about you can't hold black folks down, and so one day the devil just had enough of it, y'all. He just had enough of it, and he didn't know how to handle black folks down there. No, Lord. He called upstairs and wanted to speak to Jesus about how he handling black folks up there, and he's talking about, he told Jesus now, I don't know, he said, well, Jesus, I heard those black folks up there in heaven trying to dig up that gold out of the yard, then put it in their teeth, and they laying around on the clouds and getting chicken grease all over that white robe and sleeping on the clouds and everything. And Jesus didn't say nothing. He said, well, what do you want? He said, what do you want, Satan? He said, well, he said, hold on, Satan. I'm trying to find, he's just by that time he got into it. He said, well, hold on a minute. Let me put you on. So he put Jesus on hold for a minute, and he come back, and he came back and said, well, he came back to the phone after a little while. He came to the phone. He said, I just need to know how you handling your black. Hold on, Jesus. I'll be right back. They went back and put Jesus on hold for a while, and come back. And that was longer than they did the first time. He came back and he said, well, listen at me. I got all these black folks down here now. I'm having a little bit of issue. Hold on, Jesus. Hold on, Jesus. He put him on hold again. Went back. And this time he stayed a long time and everything. And said, and this time he came and he said, Jesus, let me call you back. These black folks down here done put out the damn fire, and they trying to install air conditioning. Told you, can't hold us down. Can't hold us down. Nowhere we go.
What's up?
Hey, Otis.
Hey, what's up, Will?
Why don't you come on and hang out with me tonight?
Where we going, man?
Yeah, I'm going over to the club. We got a stepping party going on.
Oh, really?
Listen, I'm going out to a jumping party. I'll be the first one there to get it started. New suit on my back and gators on my feet. I'll be smelling good like a brother should. I gotta get my groove on. I gotta get my groove on now. Oh, I gotta get my groove on. Oh yeah, I gotta get my groove on now. Now listen, the club is packed and the party is grooving. Everybody's here, it's getting down. The two-step is what they're doing. I gotta get my groove on now. Right now, right now, right I gotta get my groove on. Yes, I do. I gotta get my groove on now. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm out here dancing and having a good time. I came out to party and I'm getting down. I'm out here on the dance floor where everybody's screaming and hollering for more. I gotta get my groove on. I gotta get my groove on now. Oh, I gotta get my groove on. I gotta get my groove on. I gotta get my groove on now. Now listen. Man, look at everybody out there dancing and having a good time. They doing the two-step, the electric slide, the Mississippi stomp, the Cuban shuffle. And that's some people out there dancing slow. You know, the belly rubbing kind. But yeah, man, also some people out in the corner hugging and kissing and carrying on. Oh man, we having a good time up in here. And you know what? I tell everybody, come on, y'all. I'm gonna dance and sweat all night long. This is how I like to get my groove on. I gotta get my groove on. Yes, I do. I gotta get my groove on now. Right now, right now, right now. I gotta get my groove on. I gotta get my groove on. I gotta get my groove on now. All night long. I gotta get my groove on. I'm having fun. Get my groove on. I gotta get my groove on. I'm gonna party till the break of dawn. I gotta get my groove on. I gotta get my groove on now.
My groove, got to get my groove on, y'all. Yeah. Yes. You better stop it right now. I couldn't get my groove on. Right, get your groove off. Get you off my groove here. Yeah, that was my boy Willie Hill. Got to get my groove on. Yeah. Y'all talking about Bluez Hound. That was a blasphemy joke you told a while ago. You showed enough. Well, I tell y'all, I'm a Christian heathen. Well, you don't know nothing. I said, well, I know you just like Black history, y'all. We were talking about Black history. Y'all need to interfere some. And in fact, probably one of the best Black history question is, Jesus, as far as I'm concerned, was Black. Okay? Yep. Jesus was Black. Then put that in your history book, okay? Jesus was Black. He was the first Messiah. Okay? The first Black Messiah was Jesus. Now you see all these blue-eyed Jesus on your wall if you want to, but I don't think so. The Bible said he had woolly hair and all that other kind of stuff, and don't you think that? Put that in your Black history book. The first Messiah, the first Savior is Jesus. Okay, sure is. Yes, sir. Ain't talking about it. You don't know. Well, I consider myself a Christian heathen. Oh, Bluez Hound, what that mean? I'm walking in. I'm Christian, but I'm the real world Christian. I'm a Christian heathen because I know what you're talking about. I know, and I ain't the only one. You know, when I was in church the other day and the preacher was talking about certain liquors and stuff like that, everybody laughed. You know, the truth is funny. The truth is funny. Then I heard a lady behind me say, "No, he didn't get that quite right. It was that other kind of liquor." Now, what she know about it? Okay. Yeah, I heard you, Glenda. You said it. She was back there trying to correct the preacher about the kind of liquor. He said, these folks go down to the strip club and, you should have seen the deacons just falling out laughing. I wonder why. Yeah, and don't you like those messy preachers? Yeah, sometimes they get in there and start talking. They just get downright and messy in the church. And everybody just having a good time because when he's telling the truth is funny. The truth is funny, y'all. Yeah, I'm telling you, the truth is funny. And so when he started telling the truth, people start laughing. Next time you in the church and you hear pastor say something, if that hits you and you start laughing about it, you know it's true. I know he probably say, I know some of y'all stayed out late last night and can't stay woke in here. Yep. They thought they the very ones in there. Yeah, I do that. I give it, I fall asleep in the church. I sure do. And one time the pastor, I was good this time, but when I had a man, he must have stayed out all night too, because he was nodding and he was asleep. And the pastor can't stand it. He look out there and somebody's sleeping. He said, Brother Bluez Hound, wake that fella up next to you. I said, Pastor, with all due respect, you wake him up. You the one that put him to sleep. Took care of that. Now, let me tell y'all, let me educate y'all a little bit about, you're talking about, I don't know nothing about Bible. I know some little known fact you probably don't know. Do you know how they make holy water? Okay? Think about it for a minute. You put that, you know how that water they put on you, and you just go, you know how they make holy water? Huh? You know how they make holy water? Simple. They take regular water and just boil the hell out of it. Now you got holy water, right? Okay. See, something that's simple. Nothing complex about it. How do you want to get to heaven? I can give you direction to heaven right now. Very simple. Only thing you have to do is turn right, okay, and keep straight. And you'll find your way to heaven. You turn right and keep straight. Now, sometime when you start throwing straight, now you're going to go through a little town. On your way to heaven, you're going to go through a little town called hell. Okay? But don't stop. Don't slow down, because hell is inviting, okay? Hell is a good time town, okay? Hell is a great time town, but don't stop and stay in hell. When you turn right, you start keeping straight. You keep straight on through hell. You're gonna have some ups and downs in hell, but once you pass hell, then you can go straight on to heaven. See, that's right. And you know what? I knew that, did you? Mm-hmm. Yep. Now, what about Moses? They talking about? I know. You didn't know I knew about Jesus. What kind of car he gonna be driving? Yep. Acts 2:1 said they're gonna come back in all in one accord. Yep, I said that. Yep, exactly. That's how I know. I know all that kinds of stuff. Okay. And I know Jesus' first name is Andy. It's all in the scripture, all in the song. Andy, he walks with me. Andy, he talks with me. I told you, I know all of that stuff, right? Okay. Yep. What about Moses? You know Moses, for an example, okay? Take Moses. I bet you don't know what kind of tea he makes, right? How he makes his tea. You know how he makes his tea? He brew it. Okay? He brew it. I hope that'll get you down the road. You have to wait down the road to get that. Okay? Yep. You'll understand that a little bit later. Now, I can tell you the first medicine. You read your Bible, read Moses, okay? First medicine God gave us when Moses went up in the mountain. Guess what he did? He gave him 2 tablets. Yep. Sure did, y'all.
Well, it's sad. Yeah, it's Saturday. I love my blues. Love my blues. Every Saturday, you can listen to the blues all day long. I turn on my radio, it's coming through loud and strong. Fast blues, soul blues, funky blues, I love them all. Long as I'm hearing me some blues, y'all, I'ma have myself a ball. I grew up on this kind of music, I've been loving it for a while. I like other kind of music, but one weekend, y'all, this my style. I can't fake it, break it, shake it off. I'm under the spell. How much I love the blues, yeah. It ain't hard to tell, cause I love my blues. Love my blues. Can't do without my blues. I just love my blues. Yeah. You know what, y'all? Every song tell a story from the beginning to the end. I got to hear some funky low down blues every weekend. That's soulful low down funky blues. That's what I like. Without my blues, my weekend won't be right. I love my blues. I just love my blues, y'all. Get cussed out if you take my blues away. It's my time to party and drink beer with my friends. I'd be damned if I ain't gonna go without these blues on the weekend, cause I love my blues. I love my blues. I can't go without my blues, yeah. I love my blues, oh yeah. Every Saturday, all day long, I love my blues. Wow, wow. Going to the club, hear some blues tonight. Yes, I am. I grew up on the blues. I've been loving it for a while. I've been loving the blues, y'all, since I was a child. I love my blues. Your mama loved the blues. Granddaddy loved the blues. I'ma drink me a beer. I know they gonna play some Marvin Cease. Oh, by this time of day, they normally play some Miss Jody. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. See, the blues is loved by old, middle, and young. People call the radio station, y'all, requesting their favorite song. Hello, you got the blues line. How you doing?
Hi, I would like to hear Marvin Cease, Any Way You Want It. You think you can play that for me?
Okay.
Thanks.
Hello, you got the hotline.
Hey there, young blood. I've been calling all morning trying to get this hotline. I want to hear from Miss Jody.
Man, you call the radio station every Saturday for Miss Jody. Hey, you got the CD?
No, I don't got the CD. Why don't you buy me the CD?
I'm gonna get it on just for you. Don't forget this big blues show coming to town. Get the tickets, cause we gonna be getting on down. The Tri-State Blues Fest will coming your way, baby. Cause I love my blues. I can't do without my blues. Yeah. It make me wanna dance when I hear my blues. It make me wanna juke when I hear my blues. Make me wanna drink a little liquor, y'all, when I hear my blues. Make me wanna squeeze my baby, y'all, when I hear my blues. Yes, I do.
All righty, y'all. That is Mr. Gerald Alborn. Gerald. Rayborn. I love my blues, and I love my blues too. Yes, sir. I love me some blues. I love blues about as much as I love the church, y'all. I love the church. And they see y'all hard on me. Y'all get on me about the church. You shouldn't be talking about the church. Bluez Hound. I don't be talking about the church. Yep. See, I ain't the only one that got faults up in that church. You know, even pastor sometimes, he sins in the church sometimes, y'all. And you know what? You know what they tell me? He says, you can't lie in the church. Sometimes pastor lie. I don't know what he mean to lie about the church, but sometimes he lie with the Bible in his hand. He be up there lying. First thing he get up there and do with the Bible in his hand, he gonna sit there and say, I ain't gonna keep you long. He about as bad as Elizabeth Taylor. You know what Elizabeth Taylor told her 7 or 8 husbands, right? She told him the same thing pastor tell us every Sunday morning. I ain't gonna keep you long. Yep. He must have been studying, and the pastors must have part of their training. They must have studied Elizabeth Taylor. That's what they all get up and say, I ain't gonna keep you long. And then he be up there hooping and hollering, and I've been enjoying the service, and then they be hollering, I'm trying to stop, y'all. Something I'm trying to stop, but Lord, the mercy, the Spirit got me going. I'm trying to stop. And I'm thinking to myself, go sit your ass down there, Baba. Pastor, I don't mean no disrespect, but sit down if you're trying to stop. Just as easy as that. But no, and then you hear somebody up there, no, Pastor, take your time. Now I be looking at him like, I said, damn near 1 o'clock, y'all. We need to get out of here. What you talking about? Taking your time. Yep, see. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. You be out there looking at your watch, but you know the funniest thing about it, and I always say the church. I'm serious in many ways when I say this. The church is the centerpiece of life. Okay, if it wasn't for the church, I don't know where we would be as a world and as a Christian. We have to believe in something, but the church serves such an important focal point in our community. We get everything that we want, and we get it there on Sunday morning. Okay, y'all heard me say this before, but I'm gonna say it again. Okay, now the reason we have a choir, the church is the reason we have a choir. The choir is God's way of getting these people that got a little bit of talent that can sing. Some people can sing, some people can sing, but they can sing a little bit, okay? But they ain't good enough to be out on the world stage. And so God gave them a platform to sing in church, okay? You can sing. So everybody else in the choir, in the congregation can sing, okay? But the lead singer, she can sing. So they put her up there in the hymn too, but I mostly see most women. I don't know where the guys, they must be watching football games, but they can sing, okay? They there. And then I noticed, for an example, now you got somebody can play the piano, okay? Now think about it for a minute. If you was a piano player, okay? If you wasn't Ray Charles or somebody like that, playing the piano, where you going to play the piano at? If you had a piano at the house, nobody going to hear you but yourself. Maybe your neighbors, you played it loud enough. But you go to church, now you can show off your piano skills. And I notice now they add in the church now, it not only used to be just the piano, but now the piano, it was the piano and the organ. You can do that. That's what I love the organ. But anyway, now they done added drum. If you was a drum player, if you wasn't playing in a band, where would you play your drum at? You probably ain't good enough to get in the band, but you're good enough to play at the church. Okay? Then they got guitar players. You know, got a whole band now at the church. Not knocking it. I'm enjoying it because it makes the church more satisfying. Y'all got to understand this. When I was growing up in the church, we were what we call a dead church. We didn't have no instruments, no talent. They got the old ass women up there. Jesus keeps me near the cross. And I'm thinking to myself out there, the child, yeah, and I hope he stepped on that cross. Can't sing. And then we had some of them didn't even know the words. Okay, some of them didn't even know the words to the song. They get to the part where they don't know the words, they start humming. Jesus keeps me. Yep. So, but anyway, my whole diatribe here says the church It's something for everybody, okay? Something for everybody. Give your child a chance. Now, like I told you, your chance to show off your singing talent, your instrument talent, even dancing, okay? And y'all can disguise it as you want. You can disguise it as praise dance. That's nothing but acting, okay? And you have plays in the church too, okay? Acting, and all the praise dancing and all that kind of stuff. But better than that, when you ain't good enough to get into an organized one, and then when preachers start preaching good and you get up and do your Holy Ghost dance, Lord have mercy. I tell you what, I seen better dancing in the church I ever seen in the clubs and the strip clubs. I'm telling you right now. These folks get happy in the church. I could have sworn one day, I said, I know she didn't do that. This woman, I saw her twerking. I ain't lying, y'all. I could have sworn, maybe that's where my mind went because I'm a Christian heathen, but I could have sworn that woman got so happy I thought she started twerking out there. I said, Lord have mercy, save me. As well as save her, I guess. I don't know, but anyhow, just think about it. There's a place for everybody, and the church is a vital, important organization. So we got to have churches that give people things to do. Pastor to be important. Deacon, think about it. If you're a deacon, you're on the deacon board, right? That make you feel important. You somebody. You're on a deacon board, okay? And now some folks got jobs that they can't dress up to. They have to go not dress up. Sunday's the only time they go dress up. So the church, that's when they come to church so they can show off all that new clothes and stuff. But you say, you just a heathen. You should just get off of that stuff. Yeah, okay, all right then. But anyway, I just want to tell you that I did thought I saw a woman twerking in church. She had a big old butt on her too. She had a nass on her so big. They had to told her to haul ass. She had to make 2 or 3 trips. She was dragging that wagon.
Ooh, yeah. Come on. Listen, she's dragging that wagon back there. She's dragging that wagon back there. She's dragging that wagon, baby. She's dragging that wagon back there. Listen. She got her high heel shoes on. And ooh, she's ready to party tonight. Yeah. Come on. Oh, she keep a smile on her face. Oh yeah. And the club is a favorite place. She's dragging that wagon back there. She's dragging that wagon back there. She's dragging that wagon, baby, back there. Come on. She's dragging that wagon back there. The ladies, take your time. They are hating on her because she got that swag, and the fellas like to see it drag. Ooh, the way she moves, the way she grooves. Man, you ought to see that body move. She's dragging that wagon back there. She's dragging that wagon back there. She's dragging that wagon, baby, back there. She's dragging that wagon back there. Don't nobody know where she from. The way she look, she should be on the run. America's most wanted. Fine as she can be. The apple bottom back there, run the head out of me. She's dragging that wagon back there. She's dragging that wagon back there. She's dragging that wagon, baby, back there. She's dragging that wagon back there. Excuse me. All the fellas, they act like they're afraid to ask you where you from. If you don't mind me asking you, where are you from? She said it don't matter where I'm from. I beg your pardon. As long as we having fun. Oh, you a feisty little thing, ain't you? That's why you America's most wanted. Shut your mouth, boy. Oh yeah. Baby. shake that thing. Come on, shake that thing. I know some of y'all wish y'all had a wagon back then. Yep. I know some of y'all ladies wish y'all had a wagon. She's dragging that wagon back there. She's dragging that wagon back there. Ooh, she's dragging that wagon, baby. She's dragging that wagon back there. If you dragging that wagon, stand up and hop. Ooh-wee, yeah. Like Candy Crush, sweet. Woo.
All right. Dragging that wagon, y'all. All right. Y'all, I gotta take a commercial break on the radio side, okay? Gotta take a commercial break on the radio side, but I'll be back on the TV side. We'll be back together in just a few minutes. And remind me, we're talking about bringing them back together. I got a joke about that as well. We'll bring them back together. Well, I can tell you that now before I go, because, you know, if I don't tell you that joke, I forget. It was with this lady, and she was married. First time she was married, that she had about 20 children, okay? And then and then that husband died, and then she married again, and she ended up having about 20 more children. Then he died, and she ended up marrying again, having about 20 more children. Yeah. And then she finally died, and I went to a funeral. And the preacher was up there, and he was talking about now she finally gonna be back. They all gonna be back together. She gonna be back together again. And so the guy next to me saying, "Well, who are you talking about being back together? She had 3 husbands. Which husband she talking about?" I said, "Man, he ain't talking about no husband. He talking about her legs might be back together. And you know she had 60 children." All right, y'all. Be back.
I have got a girl who is so good. If you threw it up in the air, it would turn into sunshine.
It feels like sunshine. I ain't never had nothing like this before. Troy Chippin' Don Key from the side. You ain't never felt nothing like this. Look, and let me tell you, I ain't never had a bad bitch like this, making me feel good like this. Mommy's a 10 in the bedroom. Real talk, she's a hell of a woman. Always on to please me, baby. Everything I need in a lady. No exaggeration, I can't lie. The nigga's so good like sunshine. Every time I call, she's available. There's never no excuses, she wanted more. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love. She like it like that, when she working from the back. I don't know how to act, baby. The nigga drives me crazy, yeah. Shawty so fine, looking so bright, looking so good, so sweet. She got me feeling like sunshine. Yeah. You know just what I want, girl. Yeah, and I know just what you need. She said she like it from the side, from the left to the right. I swear. Well, I'ma hit it all night. Until the sunshine, my sunshine.
Say, I hope you're ready for the pressure. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a couple racks if it's special. Summertime fine, yeah, she mine and I'm crazy. Crossing with my lady, sunshine baby. I love the way you love a true G like me. And every time you keep it sexy, I wanna see. And let me just slide to the side once more. Shawty is a vibe, I'ma hit it before I go. Late night searching for boo, you know it's on. It's on. Can't wait to see the sun when it shine in the morning. I'm here to break it down all night. Yeah, I can't help it, I want it, that ain't right, my sunshine.
And we can get it in all night.
And let me just slide to the side, one smoke. Shawty is a vibe, I'ma hit it before I go.
Shawty so fine, looking so bright, looking so good, so sweet.
She got me feeling like
sunshine. I can't get enough.
Got me feeling like
and I know this is what she needs. She says she like it from the side, from the left to the right.
I swear
I'ma hit it all night.
I'ma hit it all night
until the sunshine.
My sunshine.
Sunshine. Look, Roy Chip down the key, let's go. Sunshine. Sunshine. You ain't never had nothing like this before.
From the side.
Sunshine. Never felt nothing like this.
I swear.
Sunshine. Let me tell you about my sunshine. That thing so good, feeling like sunshine. Can't get enough, no, baby. So she like it from the side, from the left to the right.
I swear.
Well, I'ma hit it all night.
I'ma hit it all night
until the sunshine.
My sunshine. Jay,
Girl, do your thing.
It's another one.
Do your thing now. If you gon' pop it.
If you gon' pop
Hey,
it.
Fred, yeah.
What's up, bro?
They popping that thing out here tonight, man.
I see him.
We got us one, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
FDJ. Friday night, and the club jumping once again. I seen a pretty lady dancing with her friends on the dance floor, popping and dropping it low. It was the way she moved that made that booty lose control. That must be jam, baby, 'cause jelly don't shake like that. She turned around and smiled and kept throwing it back. If you gon' pop it, girl, it ain't no need to play. Let me see you do it, go on and do your thing. If you gon' pop it, I might just show it. And if you poppin' that thing how I like it, I might just throw it. Oh my
Girl, if you gon' pop it, I might just show it. And if you're popping that thing how I like it, I might just throw it.
Girl, if you gon' pop it, I might just show it. And if you're popping that thing how I like it, I might just throw it. Oh my
Girl, if you gon' pop it, I might just show it. And if you're popping that thing how I like it, I might just throw it. J1. Hey, sexy lady with them Daisy Dukes on. You looking good, you know you got it going on. They must be playing your favorite song. You know how I know, because you're popping it just right. Girl, I never seen a booty shake like that. You don't even have that much in the back, but what you got, you know what to do with it. So if you gon' pop it, then go ahead and pop it.
If you gon' pop it, I might just show it. And if you're popping that thing how I like it, I might just throw it. Oh my
Girl, if you gon' pop it, I might just show it. And if you're popping that thing how I like it, I might just throw it.
Baby, don't play no games. Come on and do your thing. Baby, don't play no games. I like the way you pop it, girl.
I like the way you pop it, girl.
Oh, baby. If you gon' pop it,
Yeah. If you gon' pop it.
Said he had a flat tire and didn't have one.
Didn't have a flat tire.
Ignored your call but answered another phone?
Ladies, I called you out today because I need y'all help. I need y'all advice. I got this man, this man I've been seeing for a while, and he's just not appreciating me. What do you think I need to do?
Leave.
I think you already know the answer.
We got you.
You
deserve better.
I already got my bags packed in the bedroom. When he get home, I got something for him. How you doing?
How you doing? Let's get it cracking.
Yes.
Taking me for granted. You've been doing it lately. Seems like no matter what I do, you don't appreciate me. When I said I do, I really did. But you got comfortable and treated me like shit. You don't think I'll leave. You don't think I'll go. You don't think I'll pack up all my stuff and walk out the door. You don't think I'll make it. You don't think I can. I'll leave with all my shit in a moving van. You got one more time. I done told you. You think love won't let me leave? Don't make me show you. Now we can make it good, or we can make it bad. Don't come around later, missing what you had. No, don't think I'll leave. You don't think I'll go. You don't think I'll pack up all my stuff and walk out the door. You don't think I'll make it. You don't think I can. I'll leave with all my shit in a moving van. In the beginning, you used to be good to me. You had my mind so messed up to where I couldn't see. You was my everything. You brought it in the bed. Somebody somewhere, a guy in your head. Now listen, quit acting like everything I do is wrong. Keep treating me bad, and I'll get the hell on. Don't think I'll leave. Don't think I'll go. Don't think I'll pack up all my stuff and walk out the door. You don't think I'll make it. You don't think I can. I'll leave with all my shit in a moving van. You don't think I'll leave. You don't think I'll go. You don't think I'll pack up all my stuff and walk out the door. You don't think I'll make it. You don't think I can. I'll leave with all my shit in a moving van. Now see, you're gonna have to make up your mind what you're gonna do. Cause I can be happy with you, or I can be happy without you. See, we gotta get it together, and we gotta do it today. Cause I'm telling you, that door is but 2 steps away. You better hear me. Don't think I'll leave. You don't think I'll go. You don't think I'll pack up all my stuff and walk out the door. You don't think I'll make it. You don't think I can. I'll leave with all my shit in a moving van.
The Bluez Hound is back. Y'all been getting on my case talking about I'm a heathen. I'm going there. But anyway, everything I told y'all, I know a little bit about the Bible. I even wrote my own book in the Bible called the Book of Bluez Hound. Okay, these according to the Book of Bluez Hound. Okay, now stuff that you don't know, like for an example, why do man have an Adam's apple? Okay, you don't know that, do you? Know why? A woman don't have one. Okay, man got an Adam's apple. Well, according to the Book of Bluez Hound. Okay, now when that serpent tricked Eve into eating that apple, I told y'all, guys, women is the cause of your problems. Okay, now that wasn't good enough. She gonna take a bite of the apple, and then she gonna call Adam, get over here. She was bossing him around already, and I guess he was henpecked. I guess I don't know, but Adam, get over here. But he was over there. You know, back then they didn't have no clothes on. Okay, they just walking around naked, and they taking the bite of the tree of knowledge, and Lord have mercy, and so by the time he bit the apple, right? I guess God caught him. Hey, Adam, what the hell you doing? And by the time he was trying to swallow that apple, and by the time, I guess God got mad and just judoed him in the throat. Judoed him in the throat, y'all. Yep. This is according to the Book of Bluez Hound. And that apple stuck in his throat. And to this day on, okay, all men are stuck with an Adam's apple. That's how y'all ended up with an Adam's apple in your throat, okay? Because God judo chopped him for doing what he disobeyed him to do, okay? Yep. And then when they did do that, then they recognized, Eve recognized, boy, you naked. Go put on some clothes. Well, hell, they ain't had no clothes. But go get a fig leaf. And he went out and got a fig leaf, and he got this big old fig leaf. He said, boy, go to fig leaves that would fit that thing. Okay, so she covered him up with a fig leaf, and so that's how they ended up. Now, let me tell you this. Then they got kicked out. Yep, according to the Book of Bluez Hound, they got kicked out the Garden of Eden. Okay, not the Garden of Eve, but the Garden of Eden. They got kicked out, and that's why God cursed them. Okay, now that's why we kill snakes. Okay, because the Bible said, from thenceforth on, you will bruise, the snake will bruise your heel, okay? And man will bruise his head. That's why we have to cut the snake off. They have to kill the snake by the head, okay? Sure did. And then, for disobeying him, then they made child pain, childbirth, painful. And made Adam go out and start work. He was just happy because they had to do nothing. Then he had to go out and start working now. Okay, but he made a little history too. They you didn't think they had races back then? They did. He was the first member of the human race. Didn't think I know that, did you? He's the first member of the human race. Yeah. Oh, Adam. Then what about, I'm just talking about the kind of first thing. When we were talking about Jesus, you heard me say a while ago about Jesus was black. Now, how we know that? You know that. You think about it. Now, every time, think about our behavior, okay? What did Jesus do? Okay, what did Jesus do? He made wine. No, don't you know we make wine? Come on now. He fed the multitude with fish, okay, and bread. Now, who barbecue? Okay, who do all the fishing and fish fries? Okay, that's us. Okay, think about it. Also about ribs. Okay, he gave Eve a rib. Okay, that's why we like ribs so much today. Okay, because I guess we're trying to find that one that we were missing, right? Because God took one rib from man and gave it to a woman. And that's how, and that's how she became known as woman, because Adam, when he woke up out of his sleep, he looked at this gorgeous creature and said, "Whoa, man!" See, then the woman stuck ever since. Now you ask yourself why. This is according to the book of Bluez Hound. Now you ask yourself why he created woman for man. Okay, well, you know the story. You know the story. God created everything in the universe in 6 days, and he wanted the seventh day to rest. Now he created everything, and man was the last thing that he created. How did you think about that for a minute? And he created them out of dust, or what they say, right? Now, I tell you the truth now. Y'all got to understand this, and I say, and according to the book of Bluez Hound, okay? Now, that's why men are so dirty today. We're dirty old men. You can call me a dirty old man because we were made out there. What do you expect? Okay? What do you expect? I guess what he was doing, he was so tired from making everything else in the universe. When he got down to man, he just said, "Lord have mercy, I'm so tired." Just reached down to get a handful of dirt and blew in it, and that was man. But then he realized that he wasn't. He realized that this ain't perfect here. I can't put this boy in charge of everything. He gonna need some help. And that's where the helpmate came along. So he decided to create this time perfection, and that's when he got with Adam and got that rib and created this woman as his helpmate. Yep, sure did. And also, but anyhow, y'all, I know y'all gonna put the preachers on me and say, "Bluez Hound." All my preachers friends, they listen to me, because I listen to them on Sunday, and they listen to me on Saturday, so I can't tell you who they are, because y'all might want to try to replace them and everything. And speaking of saying Black history, we're gonna talk a little Bible history here this morning. You know the first mention of meat, right, in the Bible. You know the first mention of meat is in the Bible is when Noah took Ham into the ark. You think about it for a minute. Ham, okay, all right. Well, how do we know that? They said, well, you're talking about fishing, Bluez. How do you know that Peter was a fisherman? Yep. Well, all I know is you look at his net income. Bluez Hound playing blues you can use on a Saturday morning. Yay! Come on now. I got a lot of hate. No more side piece for you. Time to get them, man.
Sometimes it's time to grow up. Time for you to man up. Going back to my woman. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I don't want my side piece no more. No, I don't. I'm going back to my family. 'Cause I don't want my side piece no more. No, I don't. Look at this. I don't owe you nothing. No explanation. You see, I'm sick and tired of our situation. All that late night creeping to the midnight hour. Got me feeling bad, baby. Got my stomach sour. You see my woman at home, waiting patiently, and she's wondering why, baby, she can't find me. All on my phone, but I just can't answer. Baby, I swear to God, girl, you're killing like cancer. I'm going back to my woman. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I don't want my side piece no more. No, I don't. I'm going back to my family. 'Cause I don't want my side piece no more. No,
my home. See my woman at home, treated me like a king. But that woman on the other side, she gave me everything. I had to make a choice. The girl played with my mind. And if you know like I know, a true love is hard to find. Ain't no more school, ain't no more school, ain't no more tree, ain't no more tree, ain't no more stand, ain't no more leave, no me. I'm going back to my woman, oh yeah, 'cause I don't want my side piece no more. No, I don't. I'm going back to my family, yeah, 'cause I don't want my side piece no more. No, I don't. Look at that.
Hello. Come on down, man. I'm chilling, man. No, thank you. I'm so sorry. Time me to settle down, you understand me? No disrespect, but time for me to move on. Big, get back.
I'm going back to my woman, oh yeah, 'cause I don't want my side piece no more. No, I don't. I'm going back to my family, yeah, 'cause I don't want my side piece no more. No, I don't. Look at that. Going back to my woman, oh yeah, 'cause I don't want my side piece no more. No, I don't. I'm going back to my family, yeah, 'cause I don't want my side piece no more. No, I don't. Look at that.
Mercy, Lord, don't. I told you, nothing worse than a woman scorn. I'm going back home and I want my side piece no more, Lord heaven. You think you're going to get away clean like that? I told you, women always stay 2 steps ahead of you, fellas, okay? You're talking about you want your side piece. Now, speaking of that, you know, our guest today is Big Yayo. He's going to be coming on in just about 20 more minutes here. Big Yayo. We're going to be our side piece. We're going to be our guest today. Not be no more side piece. Okay, that's what Star Child. We was on a show one day, a big old concert, and he gonna introduce me. Right, he gonna introduce me. He meant to say his sidekick. Okay, but he ended up saying I was his side piece. And I said to him, you wish. Okay? But anyhow, that's my boy. But anyway, our guest today is Big Yayo today, y'all. We got at 12:30. Y'all know, I guess sometimes, y'all, I just don't understand. It just, these children, I just don't understand these children these days. Lord help me. You know, they got these $1,000 and $2,000 iPhones, right? Then they got enough nerve to text, Papa, can you send me some money to get me something to eat? And I said, well, you had enough money to buy a $1,000 iPhone. There's an apple on the back of it. Won't you eat that apple then? You think you know, when I done send you no money. But anyhow, I don't understand that. Now, so just back off of me, okay? Yep. Now, let's talk about some little known. I told you I go back and forth, y'all. I can go from 0 to 100. 0 means 0 stupid to 100 serious. I don't have a 50 in between. Okay, so I can go from 1 to the other. So now I'm finna change the page on you. I'm finna go to 100 now. We're gonna talk about a little known Black history fact. Okay, so I bet you don't know, and these are facts. Y'all can check me. And the first Black American was born when I'm talking about America. You know what they say? In order to be a citizen in the United States, you have to be born on the grounds of the United States. And so, a guy by the name of William Tucker, y'all put this in your head and keep it there. A guy by the name of William Tucker. He was a son of an indentured servant. Okay, so all that you don't know, I know some of you do know, but I'm going to educate you too, because that's the teacher in me. I used to teach college. I used to be an adjunct professor at Pensacola State College teaching business, but I love teaching, and I taught throughout my whole career during the military. But anyway, an indentured, so I can explain the difference between an indentured servant and a slave. Okay. Well, when this country was first founded, they had people that coming over from all parts of the world as indentured servant. Okay, and what that meant was somebody paid their passage to the United States. Okay, to the Western Hemisphere. Okay, it wasn't called the United States then, but it was over to the Western Hemisphere here, and whomever paid their passage, then the person had made an agreement to work it off. They're going to work for them for 7 years as what they call an indentured servant. Okay, so they work 7 years and then they work off their debt, if you will. Okay, they work off the debt. Well, that's also including black folks. Black folks didn't originally come here as slaves. Okay, that idea came a little bit later. Some of them initially came here as indentured servants. Okay, now slave is forced labor, as opposed to indentured servant is volunteer labor. You volunteer to come over and work your 7 years so you can work your debt off to whoever paid your passage to come to here. But slavery, when people was brought to this country against their will, okay, and then forced to work for free. Okay, that's the difference between slavery and indentured servant. So there were some black indentured servants in this country before slavery. Well, among one of the blacks that was but again, these people came from other countries. I don't know where that black person that was originally the William Tucker's father, whether he was African or was he a native of England or whatever. But all I know is that his ass got over here some kind of way, and he was an indentured servant. But he had a child once he here, and the child was named William Tucker. Okay, well, the indentured servant, he was from Great Britain, and I now remember now where it was. The man was, cause you know, you had black folks in England too, in Great Britain. So he came over here in the 1600s. Okay, in the 1600s, and so he had a son by the name of William Tucker. Okay, William Tucker, and he was born in 1624. Okay, that was 4 years after the Mayflower. Okay, so he was technically the first black citizen of the United States, that born on the ground that we call United States today. Okay, yeah. And another thing too, slavery wasn't always, it wasn't always the law of the land. That just came a little bit later. And then there's a lot of other little known facts that you probably need to know about. Okay, and one of the facts you need to know about is Black history did not start with slavery, okay? That's what we want you to do. Black history did not start with slavery. It might have started, and like I say, it didn't even start with the slavery even on the Western Hemisphere. I just told you, before slavery, we had indentured servants, and before we had indentured service, you had people who was already here. So, but slaves came from somewhere, and they came from Africa, and they had a history. We need to go back and learn the history, the history of our people, okay? We need to go back and learn the history of our people, okay? And so that's what I'm challenging you to do, okay? I got, let me, because I got to get Big Yeah on here in just a few minutes, but I need to play another song, and just, I want y'all to understand your history. So that's the serious side. I'm going back now to records. Okay, we'll be back in a little bit. Okay.
Oh yeah, don't that sound good? Well, this song goes out to anybody that got somebody they might want to hold on to, somebody that they go home to at night. See, that's what I call a good thing. I got me a good thing too, and you see, I don't wanna lose it. Listen, I used to hang out every night, running around in the clubs. Yeah, I thought I had everything. I thought I never needed love. That's when God sent an angel straight down from up above. She came and swept me off my feet, showed me the meaning of true love. Now my friends, yeah, they ask me why I don't hang like I used to. Some even laugh and call me names like old man and party pooper. But I found me a good thing, and I don't care what they say. Tell them when I get time I might come through, but I can't come through to stay. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. My girl, she waiting. I don't wanna be foolish. Got a good thing going on, and I ain't tryna lose it. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. See my girl, she at the house. I know that she waiting on me with a big smile on her face, yeah. Looking real good, smelling real nice and sweet. She know I'm out on the road, doing my music thing. She know the temptations, she know I'm only just a man. But see, I try to make the right decisions. Some women have their own intentions. And you will be surprised what some people might do when they really want your attention. But I found me a good thing, won't let that get in my way. Tell them when I get time I might come through, but I can't come through to stay. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. My girl, she waiting. I don't wanna be fooled. Got a good thing going on. I got a good thing, and I ain't tryna lose it. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. My girl, she waiting. I don't wanna be fooled. Got a good thing going on. I got a good thing, and I ain't tryna lose it. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. Wave your hand if you know you got a good thing. Somebody feel like me. Somebody got a good thing. Oh yeah, real good thing. She don't have to worry. She don't have to worry.
y'all, Bluez Hound playing blues you can use on a Saturday morning, y'all. Yes, sir. Blues you can use. That was Stay Too Long by King George, y'all. King George, Stay Too Long. Now I gotta talk to Big Yayo in just about 10 minutes, y'all, and I've been talking and telling them jokes and talking about. Y'all don't sick the preacher on me, okay? I know I love y'all. These are just jokes. You don't take me serious sometime. I did write a book called The Book of Bluez Hound, and my interpretation of what they. One of these days, I'm gonna release some of these books so that.
So those are our pre-blended herbal tea remedies, but we also have, which is our best seller, is our sea moss gel. We have sea moss gel, so your body has 102 trace minerals in it. Sea moss gel has 92 of those 102 trace minerals. You eat a tablespoon of it every morning on an empty stomach. It's going to give you energy. It's going to help with diabetes, thyroid health. It's going to help with libido, hair, skin, and nails, joint pain, gut health, all types of benefits from sea moss gel. But we have new flavors. So we have the green apple with spirulina powder. Spirulina powder is a blue-green algae. It's a superfood on its own. But we have one that combines the sea moss with the spirulina. We also have the new flavor is strawberry, real strawberry. Strawberries with ashwagandha and maca root. So ashwagandha has a lot of benefits, and one of those benefits is that it's very calming, a calming herb. And we also add maca root that helps balance hormones. And we have a pineapple flavor sea moss now. So we've added those two new flavors. Also, we have our sea moss drinks. We have herbal infused sea moss drinks. And we have a Green Goddess nutritional drink, and they are only $6 for 16 ounces, or you can get 4 for $20. But aside from that, we also do our own herbal oils. We have a herbal hair growth oil. We have a facial oil that fights hyperpigmentation and dark spots, and it is anti-aging. We have a skin renewing oil. We have a men's beard, hair, and stash oil. We have lots of natural remedies here at Sonia Bays.
Righty then. You better tell them how they can find you, sugar.
Okay, we are located at 9216 North Palafox Street. We are behind Walmart on Highway 29, headed back towards 9 Mile Road. We're about a block and a half before you get to that KFC. Mm-hmm. We're right next door to a restaurant called the Lobster Cage. We are here Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And if you're not located in Pensacola, we have a website, which is www.soniafayesbotanicals.com. That's www.soniafayesbotanicals.com. And that Sonia is spelled with the I, S-O-N-I-A.
All righty then. At 9216 North Palafox Street, y'all. Sonia Faye's Herbs, okay? 850-824-8222. Am I right?
That's it.
All righty then.
So if you have diabetes, high blood pressure, can't sleep, or if you need a detox, anything you got going on, we have a natural remedy that can help you.
All righty then, sugar. Well, thank you. I don't mean to rush you off today, but I got an appointment at 12:30, and I got to get some commercials in here. And we'll talk to you again next week, huh?
Yes, I will. Thank you, Bluez Hound.
All right, sugar. Thank you, y'all.
Okay.
All right, now. Bye-bye. All right, y'all. That's Miss Valerie Boyd, y'all, at Sonia Faye's Boutique, y'all. Herbal Botanica. And you can reach her live and in living color and get all the stuff for your remedy, y'all. We're going to have to take a commercial break, y'all. And but when we come back, okay, we're gonna be talking to Big Yayo, okay? Big Yayo. So I'm gonna take a commercial break on the radio side, and hopefully we can do a thing on the TV side, all right? We'll be back.
I have to admit, 2024 really snuck up on me. Luckily, Kohl's has everything my family needs to start the new year out right. With the 15% off going on, I got my husband and I Flex Styles under $30 and Tech Gear Activewear under $20. I also found a NutriBullet juicer for just $79.99. To top it all off, I earned Kohl's Cash too. So it's not too late to make a resolution, right? Offers end January 15th. Select styles. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohls.com for details.
If you're looking for the most epic place on earth, let's start at the base of a massive waterfall. Then trek through the thick jungle. Then climb to the peak of a snowy mountaintop. Then once you get there, keep going. Because with intelligent 4x4 and 7 drive modes and a Nissan Pathfinder, the search is the real adventure.
Available feature. Intelligent 4x4 cannot prevent collisions or provide enhanced traction in all conditions. Always monitor traffic and weather conditions.
Are you at risk of losing your home due to foreclosure or past due taxes? Is the deed to your home in your name? Do you need your property probated? If you answered yes to any of those questions and need help, call 850-433-3230. That's 850.
Oh, yeah. Don't that sound good? Well, this song goes out to anybody that got somebody they might want to hold on to, somebody that they go home to at night. See, that's what I call a good thing. And I got me a good thing too, and you see, I don't want to lose it. Listen, I used to hang out every night, running around in the clubs. Yeah, I thought I had everything. I thought I never needed love. That's when God sent an angel straight down from up above. She came and swept me off my feet, showed me the meaning of true love. Now my friends, yeah, they ask me why I don't hang like I used to. Some even laugh and call me name like old man and party pooper. But I found me a good thing, and I don't care what they say. Oh, no. Tell them when I get time I might come through, but I can't come through the day. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. My girl, she waiting. I don't wanna be foolish. Got a good thing going on, and I ain't trying to lose it. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. See my girl, she at the house. I know that she waiting on me with a big smile on her face, yeah. Looking real good, smelling real nice and sweet. She know I'm out on the road, doing my music thing. She know the temptations gone. She know I'm only just a man. But see, I try to make the right decisions. Some women have their own intentions. And you will be surprised what some people might do when they really want your attention. But I found me a good thing, won't let that get in my way. Tell them when I get time I might come through, but I can't come through to stay. Can't stay too long, can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving, I gotta keep moving. My girl, she waiting, my girl, she waiting. I don't wanna be fooled, I don't wanna be fooled. Got a good thing going on, I got a good thing. I ain't tryna lose, I ain't tryna lose. Can't stay too long, can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving, I gotta keep moving. Can't stay too long, can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving, I gotta keep moving. My girl, she waiting, my girl, she waiting. I don't wanna be fooled, I don't wanna be fooled. Got a good thing going on, I got a good thing. And I ain't tryna lose it, oh no. Can't stay too long, can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving, I gotta keep moving. Wave your hand if you know you got a good thing. Somebody feel like me, somebody got a good thing. Oh yeah, real good thing. She don't have to worry, she don't have to worry.
Southern soul around the world today, y'all. Y'all know that we've been talking little tidbits about black history and so forth. But today, y'all, guess what we're going to be talking about? We're going to talk about little black history, but I got a special guest today, y'all. I got a very special guest today. And his name is Big Yayo. Everybody know Big Yayo. Welcome to the Bluez Hound Show, Big Yayo.
Bluez Hound, how's everything going this morning, brother?
Oh man, everything is fine as wine. And I ain't lying. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How life going with you, man?
Man, everything is great, man. We're in the 2024 season. God has blessed us with another year, so everything is looking up. We're touring. We've got new music coming. It's going to be a great year.
All righty then. February is a great month, so it's that we celebrate Valentine's Day. We celebrate Black History, and I was giving some folks some tidbits of Black history. And so I'm going to put you on the spot because I know you know this answer here, okay? I want to, this is little known Black history, okay? Little known Black, and what I've been tasking people with today, I give them a name of a Black history figure, and I want them to tell me who they are. So I'm going to ask you, there's a great man in Black history that everybody needs to know about, in particular in this listening audience. His name is Christopher Goodman. Who is Christopher Goodman?
Oh wow, you got me on that one, Bluez Hound. You're gonna have to educate me today about Christopher Goodman, but I know you got something good for me.
I don't know, but he's a great man in Black history, as far as I'm concerned. Somebody told me that he was born in Mississippi. Maybe he was born. Maybe I got it. Maybe I got my facts wrong. It's in Black history. Maybe his name is Christopher Marby from Goodman, Mississippi.
There you go.
Okay. So you know who I'm talking about. Christopher Marby. Okay, from Goodman, Mississippi. Tell folks who that is and why it's important to know him in Black history.
Well, that would be me. That would be your guy, Big Yayo. That's my God-given name, Christopher Mabry. I am from a small town in Goodman, Mississippi, right on the mouth of the Mississippi Delta. And ever since I've known, I've been doing this blues music, producing it, writing it. So one day, somewhere, somebody will be talking about me the way they talk about some of the greats.
Now, Big Yo, I have to tell you this, and everybody I talk to, and I want to find somebody that didn't get their start in the church. How did you get your start in music?
The crazy thing about it, I actually got started. Of course, everybody goes to the church, but my actual musical journey started when I got into the high school band. I was in piano lessons and everything through my younger years, but I really didn't sing in the church because I was more of a producer type of person. But once I got to my high school band under the tutelage of Mr. Robert Johnson, he started showing me how to put music together, how to put tracks together, how to, the theory of music and everything. So I was a late bloomer, if you would, because most people, when they start at the church, they start from knee high.
Right.
But I really got serious when I got to high school in my high school marching band.
Okay, very good. And then, what got you into the professional music scene?
I always love to do it. If it's in you, it's something that you always do. If you can sing, if you can write, if you can play an instrument, it's something that you always do. And I had the fortunate event happen with me with the legendary Pat Brown. Her husband, Josh Brown, some way they got my number and they had heard some reference tracks that I was doing. And they actually took me under their wing and not only talked about putting me, using my music, they actually paid me for my music. That was so important. One of the very first things I ever did was a paid situation. So that just kind of gave me, it made me think, say, well, hey, man, you really could do this. And not only did they pay me use the music, they made it the title track of her upcoming album, and that's been one of the better sellers for Pat Brown to date for music that I did. So that just got me really, really started.
Oh, okay, very good. And so commercially, then you started recording on your own. How did that come about?
Just out of necessity. I was always really good. I really started recording from doing commercials. That was the first thing I was doing before I became an artist, before I became a producer. You being in radio, you understand. I did radio for about 10 years for one of the bigger radio stations here in Mississippi. And the way I got that gig was I was very good at production, using, back then we had Cool Leaded. I know you remember that, Cool Leaded, Adobe Audition. So I was putting together commercials. I was a producer for some of the morning shows. And through my production in radio, I just kind of learned how to record, laying tracks, doing vocals, putting effects on it. So from my radio career, I ended up really getting into my musical career.
Okay, very good. Now, one of the tracks that got you noticed, and I don't know what was your first track that you recorded?
The first track I recorded was a song called All Right. And it was pretty big locally, and that's kind of what got me as an artist recognized. But we've had several since then. But that was kind of the first one that made a little bit of noise. Not anything close to maybe what you're talking about, but he started making a little noise locally.
Yeah. When I first heard about Big Yayo, was you know that Cowgirl song. That Cowgirl song. Let's talk about Cowgirl.
Hey man, that was a unique record. It was just one of those things from God. Crazy thing about it, I actually produced that record and wrote that record to be a record for a lot of people don't know this. I was going to actually sell that record to Charles Wilson.
Really?
Yeah, and the young lady that's on there is saying the Cowgirl baby. Her name is T Baby, and she begged me. She said, "Yayo, do not sell this record. This is a hit record for you." And once we did that, I got J1 involved on the record, and I mean, it took off. So shout out to T Baby for convincing me not to sell the record, because who knows where I would be had it not been for that big record. And that was a very big record for me.
Absolutely. People, God works in mysterious ways. It's just really true. He sends people into your lives that you never expect, and the good things. Has she not been in your life? Has she not convinced you to do that, to keep that record? Where do you think you've been today? How far different would it been?
I couldn't even. I don't even dwell on that because I don't. It's scary to think about.
Yeah.
And the thing about it, it wasn't a one day conversation. This went on for weeks because my mind was made up because I wanted to be a writer. I wanted to be a writer producer. So doing so, I wasn't interested in necessarily being an artist at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So that was, she was going back and forth. I'm like, no, I got to sell these records because that's how I'm gonna get them out. She said this demo sounds great with you on it. You should stick with that. So like you say, God put people in your path for a lot of different reasons. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, but it's all for the greater good.
Yeah. You know the old saying about that, for a reason, a season, and a lifetime, you bring people into your life. I'm going to play the Cowgirl songs. I know everybody know it, but I got to play it, and so that just by chance, I can't imagine anybody has not heard it. They have to be sleeping on the rock. They have not heard this great song, y'all. All right, y'all. This is Big Yeah O and Cowgirl.
All you trail riders, back again. Big Yayo, J1, T baby. Saddle up.
I need a cowgirl, someone I can play with, stay with, and roll in the hay with. Cowgirl, I'm looking for a cowgirl.
Cowgirl, baby.
She got a cowboy boots and tight-legged jeans on. No, she's the truth and ready to get a drink. She's ready to ride. Oh, she's ready to ride. She got the cowgirl hat with the belt and mat, gripping on that rope. She's such a class act. She's ready to ride. Oh, she's ready to ride.
Cowgirl, baby.
I need a cowgirl, someone I can play with, stay with, and roll in the hay with. Cowgirl, I'm looking for a cowgirl.
Cowgirl, baby.
Give me a cowgirl, a girl that can ride that horse. Yeah, I need a cowgirl, a girl that knows what she's doing. And when she saddle up, she lock them legs and hold on tight. She put her head down, 'cause you know it's about to be a ride.
Someone I can play with, stay with, and roll in the hay with. Cowgirl, I'm looking for a cowgirl.
Cowgirl, baby.
I need a cowgirl, someone I can play with, stay with, and roll in the hay with. Cowgirl, I'm looking for a cowgirl.
Cowgirl, baby.
Now get on up.
How low can you go? Can you get down low?
Got the feeling.
How low can you go?
Hey, now baby, I got the feeling.
How low can you go?
Baby, I got the.
How low can you go? How low can you go?
I got the feeling. Baby, I got the feeling.
How low can you go?
Baby, I got the feeling.
How low can you go?
Hey, now baby, I got the feeling.
How low can you go? Let's go.
Baby, I need a
cowgirl, someone I can play with, stay with, and roll in the hay with. Cowgirl, I'm looking for a cowgirl.
Cowgirl, baby.
I need a cowgirl, someone I can play with, stay with, and roll in the hay with. Cowgirl, I'm looking for a cowgirl.
Cowgirl, baby.
Now, tell me this. Now, what was the inspiration for that song, BL?
Craziest thing in the world. This is quite a unique story. A good friend of mine that I was working in the studio with, and that was in the early days of Facebook, and we were just scrolling, and on his page, he had a friend. She had just did a really nice photo shoot. She was at the time she was an expired model. She's gone on to do some great things, but she did a photo shoot where she was in her little Daisy Dukes cowboy boots, and she was laying on some hay. So it was a whole country thing. And when I saw it, I was like, I need a cowgirl. And from that, it just created the song from that one picture. And if you go and, look up the song, Google the song, the album cover for that record is actually that picture of that young lady.
Wow. Okay,
so
wow.
It all came from a picture.
Okay. Wow, I told you, God working mysterious ways.
It's mysterious way. He gave me my greatest hit.
Yeah. Was that your first hit or that your greatest hit?
Well, no, that's my first hit. I stand corrected because since then we've gone on to really rock the house with some of the other records.
Oh yeah. Well, what was the next big thing that happened for you after Cowgirl? Because that was a hard act to follow, my man. Cowgirl, that's hard act to follow.
It was, man. But one thing about it, man, I've been blessed and highly favored because I try to treat people right, and in return, God He unloads blessings on me. So, and like you say, it's kind of hard when you have a record that big initially. And, you hear about the sophomore jinx and you can't follow up a big record. But my second record, which was the Bluez Hound song, actually, it was way bigger than Cowgirl was.
I know. That's the thing that always amazes me. You wouldn't think that you could follow up Cowgirl with more of success, but you did it. You did it. With the Bluez Hound song.
All glory to God, man. That's highly favored because, it doesn't really happen like that in most cases.
Yeah, in most cases. You're right about that. But let's do the Bluez Hound song. That is actually one of my most favorite songs. Is the Bluez Hound. Cowgirl to all of them, but I love the Bluez Hound song, y'all. You want to set it up for me?
Well, I set it up for you. Right here, right now on the Bluez Hound Experience, you're playing with your boy Big Yayo, and this is one of the biggest records that ever hit us. So it's called the Bluez Hound song.
All right.
Hey, Yayo. Omar, what's happening? Listen, me and my old lady got a nice situation, but ain't nothing wrong with changing it up every now and then. Tell you now, I got the same kind of situation, man. Ain't never nothing wrong with changing it up, you know what I'm saying? So this is what I went to her with. Listen, I was in my car on 55, thinking about what to do to keep the bedroom live. Okay, now we ain't got no problems. We got love on lock. But I've been doing some thinking, hey, outside the box. So I bought you these boots, baby. They go good with that denim. I've been thinking about some freaky things that we can do in them. So later on tonight, when it's time to please, meet me in the bedroom, baby. Wearing nothing but these, baby. Hey, I wanna do some freaky things tonight. Yes, I do. I'ma keep my boots, I'ma keep my boots, and you keep your boots, and you keep your boots. I told you what I want, now show me what you like. I'ma keep my boots, I'ma keep my boots, and you keep your boots. Hey, yo, what you tell your girl?
Check me out.
Don't tell your friends, they wouldn't understand that you a freaking woman, hey, and I'm a freaking man. They might have had good loving, but not like this. We get freaky 2.0. We do our loving with a little twist. We can do it in the bedroom, or we can do it on the table. I remember in my younger days, I used to do it out back in the stable. Good loving everywhere, baby, that's your choice. On a trail ride a 4-wheeler,
Let me see you work that. Come on. I wanna do some freaky things tonight. I'ma keep my boots on, and you can keep your boots on, your boots on. I told you what I want, now show me what you like. I'ma keep my boots on, and you can keep your boots on, keep your boots on. I wanna do some freaky things tonight. I'ma keep my boots on, I'ma keep my boots on, keep your boots on, keep your boots on.
All righty, y'all. Boots on song. Hey, Big Yo.
Yes, sir.
I was so inspired by that song. I went out and I bought me some boots and went to the house, and my old lady was sitting at, she was doing dishes at the sink. And I said, turn around, you know anything different? She looked at me and says, no, I don't know anything different. I was having my little feelings hurt. Then I said, well, I noticed she noticed. I went in and I took my clothes off, right? And then come back with nothing but my boots on, right? Then I said, now you know anything different? She says, no, what's different about you? And I said, even my ding-a-ling can look down and see these new boots. She looked at me and she said, well, Bluez Hound, maybe you should have bought a hat then, because it would have been better that thing was looking up. If you want to do something freaky. But anyhow, the boots on song, how did you get to that? Got something even bigger than Cowgirl. What? Come on now, help me out.
Man, and now that was just something that was placed on my heart. And the crazy thing, because, you know, this show is airing in Pensacola, I was actually leaving from Jackson, Mississippi, headed to Pensacola. And that beat was just in my head the entire time. I was traveling with a good friend of mine, and I was telling him, like, man, I cannot get this song out of my head. So all the way to Pensacola, and that's about a 4.5 hour drive.
Right, yeah, from Jacksonville, yeah.
All the way down and all the way back up. I was just stuck on it. I wasn't talking a lot. I wasn't doing a lot. I was just in my head with this record. So the minute I got back home to my home studio, I laid the track down.
Wow.
I had the concept for the hook already. I knew how I wanted to do it. And that's where it sit for like a couple of months. Then I happened to be on a talk to my good friend Omar Cunningham. I was like, Omar, I got this hook and I got this song, but I can't, you know, let me let you listen to it and see what you come up with. Man, about an hour later, Omar hit me back, and the rest is history, man. And the crazy thing about it, that record was actually supposed to be a yayo only record. And me and Omar went somewhere. We went on another road trip. And I was like, man, you should really get on this record with me. It'll be good for both of us. And the rest is history, man. The minute I put that record out, it jumped off the page, man. So thanks to all the listeners, because the listeners made this record. This was just, like I say, when you bless and highly favor, God meets your step. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what happened on this record.
Wow. I got to send a shout out to my good buddy, my queen Sugar, who booked this for you. She always booked me some great guests. And Sunshine, that's my girl.
Lord.
That's my girl.
That is my girl. That is the lovely queen. Like I say, when she comes, she say, look, you gonna do this interview? I don't want to hear nothing about it, and that's how it is. I say, well, yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I tell her all the time, Big Yo. I say, I'm your man. I'm your man.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. Now you did a cut. I'm your man. That was the title of that so-called album that some of these folks don't know what an album is, Big Yo. You probably too young too. You probably don't know what an album is either, because you young too. So album wasn't even existing when you. No, sir?
No, I'm not young at all. I've been around the moon a couple times.
Oh, so you know what an album is, and the 45 and all that good stuff, huh?
45, all of that. That's what I grew up on.
All righty then. I'm Your Man. Talk to me about I'm Your Man.
Then, just once again, once Omar and I did the Boots On record, we just started collaborating on a lot of different records. Whether, you know, it was a record for me and him or just writing other records. A lot of people don't know Omar and I write a lot of records and produce a lot of records. Yeah. You know, the record with West Love, the new Hickam Pocus song. You know, we do a lot of different records. So we had this record, and I had the track once again. I had the track for over a year.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, look, man, I got this track. Let's see what it can do. And we actually wrote it for another gentleman. And his life got busy, and he wasn't able to do it. So I said, well, look, man, I'm going to sue you and cut this record myself. And it was just a good sounding record. It feels good. We dedicated to the ladies, because a lot of times we travel around the world, and ladies are like, I know you don't have this problem, Bluez Hound, because sometimes men ain't doing the women right, ain't loving them right. So,
oh no, I don't have that problem.
Yeah, I know you don't have that problem. You from the South, so
Yeah,
Southern boys normally don't have that kind of problem.
That's right. we know how to treat women.
We know how to treat women. That's
exactly right.
That's Southern hospitality in all shapes, forms, and fashions. So it was just a record, man, we came up with. It felt good. It was kind of naughty, but kind of funny at the same. And that's how I like to make my music. I go back to the old Millie Jackson days, even the old Marvin Cease days, when they kind of made records that were a little bit risky, but they were fun.
Talking about real life stuff that nobody else everybody else was scared to talk about. They're like the Bluez Hound show. Bluez Hound show, real risque, and folks always tell me, you ought to be ashamed of it. They ought to put you off the air. But it just, your show is like a train wreck. I can't stop watching though. I can't stop watching.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you got to be doing something good, Bluez Hound.
Oh yeah. But at any rate, I'm gonna play "I'm Your Man," and then we're gonna talk about it back on the other side here, okay?
Good deal.
All righty. Here, all right, y'all. Yeah, I'm your. This is the one you did singly, or this is another Omar?
Omar and I wrote this record.
Okay.
Together, but this is a Big Yayo record. It's only me featuring.
Only you featuring. Okay. Here we go, y'all. I'm Your Man.
Ladies. Yayo, and I wanna talk to you.
Big Yayo on the track.
And ladies, when you get frustrated, cause your man ain't doing you right, guess what? I'm your man. I've been hearing women complain about how they man just don't get it. Every time they wanna do some freaky things, they just ain't with it. Women have fantasies they wanna try. They wanna do it with you. But if you won't let them take a walk on the wild side, the other man will too. And I'm that other man. Okay. If you need someone to be freaky, baby, yes, I'm your man. Yes, I'm your man. I can give it all to you, do the things he refused to do. Yes, I can. Baby, yes, I can. every time they wanna do some freaky things. That's right. They just ain't with it. That's right. Women have fantasies they wanna try. Oh my God. They wanna do it with you. But if you won't let them take a walk on the wild side, the other man will do. Come on, come on. And I'm that other man. Now let it ride. If you need someone to be freaky, baby, 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 baby. Yes, I'm your man. Yes, I'm your man. I can give it all to you, do the things he refused to do. Yes, I can. Baby, yes, I can. Baby, yes, I can. Baby, yes, I can. If you need someone to be freaky, baby, 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 baby. Yes, I'm your man. Another big situation. I can give it all to you, do the things he refused to do. Yes, I can. Baby, yes, I can. Girl, I know you like that. 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 Let's go.
And then you went on to do some other things. We're about running out of time here, but you went on. You did the what was that other one? Get it? You get it, and then you went with Mr. Old Boy. You did the what that other song name was? Pull Up on Me, right?
Pull Up. That's right.
Pull Up. Yeah, that song. And but you know, I'm gonna play a little bit of each of it, and then we got to get out. But I'm gonna when I get out of here, I'm gonna get out of here on my favorite song. You probably don't know which one it is, but I'm gonna tell you which mine I think. But I'm gonna do a little bit of Pull Up on You, and then I'm gonna drag a little bit of Get It in there, and then we'll talk about it on the side, and we get out. Then I'll let you go back chasing them women, okay?
All right, we'll do it, Bluez Hound.
All right, okay, y'all. This is. Big Yayo. This is I play the videos on my show as well because there's a TV and a radio show here. So I'm gonna fast forward it a little bit so I can get to the music.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
What's up? What y'all want? Y'all want everything.
What I do
Big Yayo, I tell you what, man. What else you got in the cooker there?
Man, we got a song, another song for all the ladies. It's called "Let Me Get My Beard Wet." That was coming.
No, wait a minute. Okay, all right then. Oh Lord, have mercy. I can just visualize it. Your lips
I'm
like.
gonna make sure we get a exclusive release on the Bluez Hound show for that song coming out.
Yeah, then put on the album cover with your lips look like glazed donuts. Okay, when you.
I think we're going to take all that into consideration. But before I get out here, Bluez Hound, I do want to thank Sunshine for giving me the opportunity to hooking us up. You know, we've been knowing each other for years, but, you know, it just feels good for people to reach out to you.
Yeah,
so I just
absolutely.
want to say special thanks going out to Sunshine for really making a lot of stuff happen for a lot of different people, including myself.
Right. Yeah, she's a wonderful woman there. She's a wonderful woman trying to get it. But I'm going to have to let you go, but I'm going to give you an opportunity to tell Pensacola anything that they don't know or that you want them to know about Big Yayo or either Christopher Marbury.
I'll tell you this. A lot of people don't remember. Pensacola is actually the birthplace of my musical career when it came to putting out records. Years ago, there was a magazine named The Chillin' Circuit.
Mm-hmm.
I had an artist named Dave Mack with J.K. and Cassandra Pigler and everybody. I really got my musical career started right there in Pensacola, dealing with The Chillin' Circuit, all the jobs down there, you know. So Pensacola holds a very near and dear place in my heart. So thank you all for everything you've done over these years, and just expect to see a lot of more great things coming from Big Yayo.
Right. Okay. All right, Big Yayo. Now let me tell you, I want to take you. We're gonna take you out of here on the song that I like. And I don't know whether you. I think you did a remake of this song, of Willie Clayton. Did you do a remake of Willie Clayton's song, sort of? I'm Your Man. Can't Get Over You.
No, that's a remake of Running Millsap, and that's actually my favorite song of mine.
Is that right?
On the same page.
Well, you know, Willie Clayton got a version of I Can't Get Over You as well. And I don't know about the Running Millsap. Yeah, you
Running Millsap.
You know what? See, good history. You're absolutely right. I never thought about that because I always was infatuated with the song. I love that song, but I never did the history because that's where Willie Clayton got the song from. You're right about that.
Yeah, that's where he got it. Was one of my mom's favorite songs, and like you say, growing up in the time, listening to albums and 45s and LPs, like they call them. This was one that my mom played all the time, and I was just so fortunate to be able to come and do it. She loves it, I love it, and you love it. So hopefully the rest of the people listening.
Absolutely. Just hang on, we're going to play it, and then I'm going to let you go on the other side of it, okay?
Yes, sir.
All righty then, y'all. This is my favorite song, y'all. This is my favorite song by Big Yayo.
Hey, baby, where you going? Wait. Put them bags down and just let me talk to you for a minute. Well, you can walk out on me tonight. If you think that it ain't feeling right, but darling, there ain't no getting over me. Now you can say that you wanna be free,
song. That is my favorite song of yours. Well, all of them my favorite, but I just love that particular cut there, BL. I love it.
Man, I do too. Your songs are kind of like your kids, and it's hard to say that which kid is your favorite, but that's my favorite kid.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, I love that record.
All right, now one other thing I got to ask you this, and something else I know you love, and you love your hat. I see you all the time. Is that a Stetson?
It is. I've got a bunch of different hats, man. And the crazy thing about it, I get a lot of people that send me different hats from different parts of the world. I get a lot of my people south of the border that send me a lot of hats, man. So a lot of brands that people aren't familiar with, I get them, man. I'm just so appreciative of how people associate that cowboy hat with the Yayo brand. I got another song coming out called I Was Country When Country Wasn't Cool.
Yeah.
So it kind of talks about all of that type of stuff. So yes, sir, we got a couple Stetsons and all kind of stuff.
Yeah, I got a Stetson too. I have to wear every once in a while with my cowboy boots.
You got to break them out. You got to break them out. Every now and then.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, B.O., thank you so much, and like I said, big thanks to Sunshine for bringing you on and making this happen. But I really enjoyed the interview here, and tell Sunshine that you send me your number, and I'll send you the link to the program later on.
Do that.
Yeah, and everything. And I look forward to seeing you in person when you're back in this part of the world. Are you over in Louisiana, Mississippi right now? Where you hailing now?
No, right now I'm in Mississippi.
In Mississippi.
I'm based out of Jackson, Mississippi. Yes.
Okay, all right. Very good, very good. All right, you got anything you want to part with Pensacola?
Like I said, I just want to thank the people of Pensacola, the Gulf Coast area. They've always been, it's kind of like my second home. And if you ever want to get in contact with me, contact numbers are 601-624-1534. And you can just go to www.thebigyayo, and everything is right there. And we even give free music, free merchandise there. So definitely go check that out.
All right. Well, thank you so much for talking to Pensacola today, Big Yayo, and we'll see you in a concert soon, huh?
Thank you, Bluez Hound. And once again, thank you, Sunshine, for making this all possible. And thank you, the people of Pensacola.
All right, y'all. Big Yayo.
Walk out the store and drive all the way from Jackson, Mississippi to Memphis, Tennessee. But if I have to go get my good friend Jesse Jones and find out where your mama stay, I gotta come get you, baby. Cause Yayo is always gonna be right here waiting on you, baby. Always.
I use Secret Whole Body Deodorant because more than just my armpits stink. Whoa, can I use it with my bra rubs under my... yeah. What about down there? Yeah, totally. 4 out of 5 gynecologists would recommend it. So I tried it, and now I get 72 hours of freshness. From my pits to my...
Ooh, I love that it's a spray.
Me too. And it comes in sticks and creams too. Go get your Secret Whole Body Deodorant.
Hey, what are you doing up on the step stool?
Light fixtures. The whole family's coming over. And it just
come over to my place.
Here, I got a Swiffer duster to help with that.
Swiffer what?
A Swiffer duster. It has this cool extendable handle that reaches 6 feet to get high and low, with fluffy dusters that easily trap and lock dust. No more step stool. Easily trap and lock dust from hard to reach places with the Swiffer duster. Love it or your money back.
Women Against Rape and Domestic Violence presents Love Doesn't Hurt Gospel Benefit Concert held May 25th, 2024, 6 p.m. at the Greater True Fire Missionary Baptist Church, 130 North Base Boulevard. Featuring gospel recording artist, Grammy Stellar and Dove Award nominee Kalante Gavin, Grammy nominee gospel recording artist Keela Richardson, recording artist Shirley Amora, and atmosphere worship with performances by Gail Fluker, Monique Speaks,
I got rose petals on the floor. No need to knock, just come on in the door.
whipped cream and strawberries, all prepared and ready for you and me. We don't need no music. Cut off the TV, 'cause it'll be you and me. Baby. Do you want me to get it from the back? Girl, do you like it like that? Do you want me to lay up in it from the back? Girl, I like giving it and hitting it from the back. Do you want me to get it from the back? Girl, do you like it like that? Do you want me to lay up in it from the back? Girl, I like giving it and hitting it from the back. Baby, when I get through with you, I'll make you give me the keys to the car, the keys to the house, your food stamp card. Come on, I go grill in my mouth, a brand new pair of gators and a brand new suit. I had to match my brand new boots, a house on a heap, a boat on the lake, breakfast in the morning, and a big juicy steak. And baby, please don't forget your MasterCard, 'cause when I get done with you, girl, you'll treat me like a movie star. Now won't you try me from the back? Girl, do you like it like that? Do you want me to lay up in it from the back? Girl, I like getting it and hitting it from the back. Do you want me to get it?
Provides the right coverage at an affordable cost. State Farm agent Arthur Searcy.
All right, y'all. Bluez Hound is back. Yes, sir. The Hound is back. I want to send my congratulations out to one of my favorite singers, blues singers of all time. That is Mr. Bobby Rush. Bobby got a Grammy last week for his music, and in fact, that was Bobby's third Grammy. And Bobby Rush is 90 years old, y'all. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna send this song out, and so y'all can get some good feel of what a great artist Bobby Rush is. Okay, here we go. Come on, Bobby Rush.
Hello, girl, let me talk to you, and let me tell you what I wanna do. Play with your poodle, you play with mine. Take you home and have a real good time. I wanna hold you, baby, and kiss you too. That ain't all, girl, I wanna do to you. I wanna tell you, I wanna hey, little girl, let's play a game. You get on your knees and I'll do the same. You be the cow and I'll be the bull. We play a game called push and pull. I kiss you, baby, from head to toe. I kiss you, baby, tell you want no more. I wanna tell you, I wanna hey, little girl, let me be your man. Take you downtown, buy you pretty thing. After we play push and pull, you need some money, I got a pocket full. I wanna squeeze you, baby, body from your feet to your head. I want to.
Y'all, that is the famous award-winning, Grammy Award-winning Bobby Rush. My man, my hero, my blues man, Bobby Rush. Bobby Rush, y'all, won an Grammy last weekend at the Music Hall of Fame, whatever they call the Grammy Awards. And now, if you don't know who Bobby Rush is, you must have you got to be sleeping under somebody's rock, because he did the song Chicken Head, and he did a lot of stuff, Henpeck Man and all that good stuff. He did a lot of good stuff. He is 90 years old, y'all. 90 years old. He was born on November the 10th, 1933 in Homer, Louisiana. Now, that's another Black History question for you. Do you know the name of Bobby Rush, real name? Bobby Rush is a stage name, okay? But his real name, y'all put this down for you, just for your education, okay? Education. His real name is Emmett Ellis Jr. Emmett Ellis Jr. So that must mean his dad was named Emmett Sr., huh? His mama was named Mattie. Mattie, that's Mattie and Emmett boy. That's Mattie Emmett boy. Or Emmett Jr. Yeah, he was labeled the king of the Chitlin Circus. So he was always an award-winning blues singer wherever he goes. He's a great man. Great man. I like to interview him one day. He's 90 years old, okay? But he came out of when he was probably mid-age, I think. He lived in Chicago for a while, but I think he living in Jackson, Mississippi now, but I'm not exactly sure. But he wasn't famous for having all these big butt women on stage with him. Y'all know Bobby Rush. You ever missed the Bobby Rush show? And you know what I'm talking about, okay? All right, and y'all don't get him confused. There's a Democrat out of Detroit, I believe it is. I think he's out of Detroit. His name was Bobby Lee Rush, so y'all don't want to confuse him with the master. So congratulations, y'all. Congratulations to my man, my favorite singer of all times right now is Bobby Rush. All right, you know another one of my great famous favorite person is Luther. Man, Lenny. That's called Luther. Lenny Williams, y'all. You know Lenny. Oh Lord, everybody know Lenny Williams, but Lenny has some great songs. I want to play he told you should have. He had this song about your mama. I didn't know it was your mama. And your mama was finer than you. I can relate to that song because I used to have a girlfriend, and I fell in love with the girlfriend mama. When I went to see her, and this young, oh Lord, and mama looked back and I want the girl. I want the mama now. But anyway, let me do this one for you. Lenny Williams. She took my draws, y'all. She took my draws. Lenny Williams.
My girl and I was at the motel on a rendezvous, yeah, making sweet, sweet love like we always do. I fell asleep and when I woke up, my girl was gone. Yes, she was. She texted me a picture on my telephone. She took my draw, said she gon' put it on TikTok and get 1 million views. She took my draw. The girl expecting me, y'all, to put it on the evening news. She took my draw. She said she loved me. She said she cared. She took my draws. Why in the hell did she take my underwear? Here's another thing. These boxers are special. A gift from my wife to me. As a symbol of our love on our 21st anniversary. Yeah. Had a picture on the front and mine on the back. Oh, Lord have mercy, I'm about to have me a heart attack. She took my draw. She called and she told me she gon' put it on Instagram. She did that, y'all, like Florida said. Damn, damn, damn. She took my draw. I called my mama. She said, boy, that's what you get. Sure enough did that, y'all. Just like your daddy doing that ignorant shit. Listen, she coulda took my wallet and all my cash. Covered me up with poison ivy and given me a rash. She coulda gave me the COVID, or that RSV. Or put something in the food to make me sick as I can be. But she took my draw. I just checked the internet and I ain't seen nothing yet. She snitching, y'all. I shoulda known she wasn't no good from the moment that we met. She took my draw. I can't tell my wife those draws ain't mine. She did that, y'all. I gotta convince my wife she stole them off our clothesline. She took my draw. Oh, why did that girl do this to me? She took my draw. Girl, you got my soul in misery. She took my draw. She took my draw. Somebody help me find her. She got my draws.
All right, y'all. I tell you, that's Lenny Williams took my draw. Well, that's you about as bad as that woman came home with come home with the wrong drawers on. You know, got the wrong drawers. I know you heard about that story, didn't you?
Y'all, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me explain. He didn't catch me talking on the phone, and sure didn't see me leaving home. He didn't catch me leaving the motel, 'cause I was so careful that I covered all my tracks. He didn't catch me coming back home, and sure didn't see me doing wrong. What gave me away, y'all? Lord have mercy, I had the wrong drawers on. Caught me with the wrong drawers on. He caught me. He caught me. He caught me. Caught me with the wrong drawers on. Your keys that I had on my neck, and the stain was soaking wet. No, 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 he didn't catch none of that. The matches that fell from my purse. Wait a minute, cause it gets a whole lot worse. The cologne that was on my chest. If you could tell that I had been caressed. Oh, he didn't catch me talking on the phone. And he sure didn't see me leaving home. What gave me away, oh Lord have mercy, I had the wrong drawers on. Caught me with the wrong drawers on. He caught me, he caught me, he caught me, caught me with the wrong drawers on. The car that he usually drives, on the floor of the passenger side was a note from a lover saying where we should meet. But instead of him checking it out, he used the numbers for lottery. He didn't catch me talking on the phone, and he sure didn't see me leaving home. He didn't catch me leaving the motel, cause I was so careful that I covered all my trails. He didn't catch me coming back home, and he sure didn't see me doing it wrong. But what gave me away, oh Lord have mercy, I had the wrong drawers on. Caught me with the wrong drawers on. He caught me, he caught me, he caught me, caught me with the wrong drawers on. Now he keys that was on my neck, and the stains that was on my dress. Not the fact that I was soaking wet. No, 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 he didn't catch none of that. The matches that fell from my purse. Wait a minute, cause it gets a whole lot worse. The cologne that was on my chest. And if you could tell that I had been caressed. Oh, he didn't catch me. Sure didn't see me doing it wrong. What gave me away, y'all? Lord have mercy, I had the wrong drawers on. You see, my husband will buy his drawers just about anywhere, but my lover has his drawers custom made with his name embroidered in the waistband. And even though I thought I had covered myself well, I was trying to hurry up and get back home until I put the wrong drawers on.
I got an answer for all of that. I got an answer for all that. And when one man got his drawers stolen and one woman went home with the wrong drawers, why y'all don't wear no drawers then? Drawers gonna cause you all of that kind of trouble, okay? If you want to go out and meet a sexy man, but most sexy men and women don't wear drawers. You know that? You call him Mr. Sexy Man. I got a song coming up for my sugar by Claire Carter.
I saw you when you stepped into the club. The way you walk, the way your body moves. I was out there dancing on the floor. I was out of step, cause I was watching you. You one fine, sexy looking man, standing over there with that Hennessy in your hand. I'm looking at you, you're looking at me. I'm thinking about the possibility. Hey, Mr. Sexy Man, what your name is? What your name is? Hey, Mr. Sexy Man, what your name is? What your name is? I had to come and ask thinking about the possibility. Hey, Mr. Sexy Man, what your name is? What your name is? Hey, Mr. Sexy Man, what your name is? What your name is? I like the way you feel, babe, when you're up on me. Got my hormones jumping, I feel your energy. I like your freaky dancing, you really throwing down. You make me feel so good, babe, let me turn around. Hey, Mr. Sexy Man, what your name is? What your name is? Hey, Mr. Sexy Man, what your name is? What your name is? Hey, Mr. Sexy Man, what your name is? What your name is? Hey, Mr. Sexy Man, what your name is? What your name is?
Bluez Hound? I told you 10 times, Bluez Hound, sugar. Don't ask me no more. What you want, baby? It's Bluez Hound. Bluez Hound. I told you. You look special. Nelly, Tiger, Travis, y'all. The queen is. What's your name is? I keep telling her, but she ain't hearing it. I guess she ain't hearing it. I got a song I want to play for my white sugar. I think she getting a little jungle fever right now, and she wants to hear Mr. Clarence Carter. Yeah, baby, she wants to hear Mr. Clarence Carter talking about make me. What you trying to love me? It's called Love Me with the Feeling. CC. All right, for you, sugar. Here we go.
If you're gonna love me, woman, you love me with a thrill. 'Cause if you don't, I believe your sister will. Whoa. Will you love me with a feeling? Will you love me with a feeling, girl? Love me with a feeling.
I'll love you with a feeling if I can feel it.
You don't have to love it all. The cops took her in, but that woman didn't need no bail. She shook her money maker for the judge, and the judge put the cops in jail. Will you love me with a feeling? Will you love me with a feeling, girl? Love me with a feeling, yeah. You don't have to love it all. Yeah. All you big leg women,
keep your dresses down. I know you got something under there. Will make a bulldog kiss a hound. Will you love me with a feeling? Will you love me with a feeling? Love me with a feeling, girl. You don't have to love it all. One leg in the east and one leg in the west, and me in the center, trying to do my best. Will you love me with a feeling? Will you love me with a feeling, girl? Love me with a feeling, girl. You don't have to love it all. I want to sing another verse. Don't be afraid now, girl. Clarence ain't gonna do you no harm. It ain't so big and round, but it's 16 inches long. Will you love me with a feeling? Will you love me with a feeling, yeah? Love me with a feeling, yeah. You don't have to love it all. I just want to sing another verse right here. She placed one leg upside the wall. She said, take your time, Clarence. I want you to have it all. Come on, love me with a feeling. Will you love me with a feeling, girl? Love me with a feeling. You don't have to love it all. Yeah. I want to sing one more verse. You told me you were a virgin, girl, and you look mighty clean. I know it's gonna get real tight, baby, so I brought some Vaseline. Will you love me with a feeling? Will you love me with a feeling, girl? Love me with a feeling. You don't have to love it all. Yeah.
Y'all know my preacher friend gonna evict me from the church for playing that song. You know, that wasn't a Christian thing to do, Bluez Hound. Yeah, Clint. I want to Clint Carter talk all of that stuff. I bet you he can't see how to do nothing. Now. And I bet he make a lot of money, but I don't bet he see any of it. Not at all. But anyway, y'all, that's Mr. Clarence Carter. Love me with a feeling. I send that out to my white sugar this afternoon. Yeah, I think she got a little jungle fever going on in her mind, y'all. Well, thank you, baby. Well, but anyway, yeah, this is the Bluez Hound. You know, lately, I had a woman one time like that. She stole my heart and broke it. She sure did. So I got even with her. I stole her and held her. Now, every time she can't breathe without me now. y'all. I was hoping I'd hear from Nehemiah from Viola's Menswear. He said he was going to call me in and check in on him today. But in the meantime, while we're waiting on Nehemiah, oh, by the way, y'all, Black History Month and Valentine's Day. Valentine's is next weekend, y'all. So treat your baby right on Valentine's night, okay? And also, get you some Black History facts in. I thought I was going to throw a few facts in of Black History before I left, but I had my notes and I started talking to Big Yayo, and I forgot my notes about. I know them off the top of my head. You ain't got to tell me about Black History. Somebody's supposed to somebody's going to get me a question trying to stunt me on Black History and see that I not know my Black History facts. I know a lot of Black History facts, y'all. And there's a lot of them, you know, we know a lot about a lot of stuff, but little known facts, you know, like the ironing board and the street light and Washington, D.C. and all those folks was created by black folks. Yep, sure was. A lady by the name of Miss Hattie McDaniel, she was the first person to win an Oscar. You know that? You know who she was? She was Beulah. She had a show called Beulah, and she was the first one to win and couldn't. That was in the 1940s, and she couldn't go up there. She got it before Sidney Poitier. Sidney Poitier was the first black man that got it, but it was 24 years later when he got his Oscar from the Oscar world folks there. I'm trying to think. Even like I know everybody know about Jackie Robinson. You know he broke barriers, and But what little known fact about Jackie Robinson, he had a brother. He had a brother named Matthew. They called him Mac. Okay, Mac Robinson, who broke more records than his brother. He broke a lot of Olympic records in 1936, and then he took on the silver medals and gold medals. In fact, he took on this. You remember when Jesse? That's another Black History fact. Jesse Owens, when he took on the gold medal. Well, guess who took on the silver medal? It was Mac Robinson, which was Jackie Robinson's brother. Okay, these are little known facts. Okay, another thing like Chuck Berry. Y'all know when we play some of Chuck Berry's music. Before Chuck Berry became a musician, y'all, guess what he was doing? Yeah, he was a hairdresser. He wasn't gay either. He was a hairdresser. He had a degree. Chuck Berry had a degree in cosmetology. And he had a very savvy business mind as well. That's what because he wouldn't. Chuck Berry would never. Then he was cheap. He was cheap too. He used to sleep in his car. That's what got him in trouble with them two little white girls. And I know Mr. Porter got it. You ain't have to bring that up. Yeah, I did. He was sleeping out in his car, and two girls they happened to be white, and they happened to be underage, and he went to jail for that. For a bad decision. Nat King Cole, y'all. Nat King Cole. He was the first black man to host a TV show. It was called the Nat King Cole Show back in 1956. Stevie Wonder. Okay, Stevie Wonder was the first black artist to win a Grammy for his album Innovision. Okay, the first black man. Okay. Now, we're talking about other things. You're talking about cowboy, and we're just talking about cowgirls and cowgirl with what we call Bill Pickett. Y'all need to do some study on Bill Pickett. And also the guy that's doing on Netflix now, the black guy that, but anyway, I forgot his name. I call his name right now. That was a sheriff, and then sent his own son to jail. But anyway, Bill Pickett also was a famous black cowboy, okay? He wanted to living cowboy. Black. You had Buffalo Soldiers. Okay, Sergeant Mark